He was out there getting busy. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? We are back with another episode of Alpha Male Monday. Man, I'm glad to be back here, man. And I got to get me a new chair. I'm gonna get me a new chair. Cardo, D, everybody, what up, man? Salute, 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 man. Don't forget to like, share, like, share, like, share, like, share, like, and share. If you haven't got your tickets, cop your tickets for Grady Weekend, May 10th and 11th. That's next weekend. I can't wait. I listen. I don't even really like talking about it. I don't really. Hey man, you gonna cut out that Spoonie G shit, man. You see what I'm saying? Grady Gang. See what y'all decided. Well, it was Ricardo. You started that Spoonie G shit. That was you. I'm and then the sisters just rolled with it after that. So I just want to tell you, fuck you, Cardo. Let's get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Just get that right out the way, right out the way, right out the goddamn way, right out the gate. Hey.
Hold up, boy.
What's up, brother?
Man, I hate doing this. On my way to the crib, I had to. Huh?
You had to what?
I had to make. I said I'm on my way to the crib. I'm in the car to make some adjustments, so I would not be late. You know what's good, man? What's up? That's a new pussy.
What up, boy? Hey, nigga. Hey, man. Huh?
What? I see your little hat on.
No, you finna say something slick.
No, I see you got your little hat on, man. That's all I said. Say nothing wrong.
You always say
wrong.
I'm gonna say something crazy. Hey, dog, look, man. I just want to tell you as a friend, you're an asshole, man. I really just, I always want to tell you that, before somebody else told you and shit. You're an asshole.
As your friend, you know I'm an asshole, but what I do?
Cause you thought I ain't hear that slick shit. You took with my motherfucking hat. Then to myself, now you think you cute. I heard that bullshit, nigga. You ain't gonna say that shit.
See, that ain't what I said. It's kind of what I said. It's not what I said. I say, I see you sitting up there with your little cute hat on. You think you doing it. But I said, you can always roll the tape back. Roll the tape back.
Check it out. If you want one of the Grady Gang, you know what I'm saying, hit my Cash App, Ray Grady 9, please. This is the color. This is the red joint we rocking, man. Please send your address. I hate to see it and everybody send their money. Then where my hat at? Then I screenshot it and kind of found them on Instagram. But like, do you see your address is not here, baby? I need
they be half doing shit.
Yeah, but they be having fun with it, so I'm cool with it. What up, Vernon? I'm starting no shit today, Vernon. Just
Vernon, what up, boy?
What up, Vernon? Vernon said he wear 15 on this bitch. Now that means his feet hit the corner before his body do, nigga.
Hey, boy.
That's some big ass feet, nigga.
That's a big old Michael Clark Duncan looking ass nigga.
All right, so look, hey, bald head, because I can talk to you. I can talk to you. I can talk to you. So I got to doing Zoe's show earlier, right?
Yeah.
And he said, what do you think about the swinging shit? And I'm like, what? Swinging shit? I don't know, nigga. He was like, he started naming people that is into the swing lifestyle, right? So I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna really think about it. So I got my notes over there, and I'm like, you know what? I think if the dude tells his woman we should start swinging, I think the relationship is kind of dope. But if the woman incite that we should go do it, then he gonna kind of be like, all right, man. Or he'll be like, nah. He gonna be like, all right. He gonna be either like, you sure? And be like, all right, no. So he had brought up he had brought up the motherfucking Candy Burrs and the Ty shit. I said, nigga, when the fuck you start watching them Atlanta chicks? You don't supposed to watch that shit. So he's like, no, it's just whatever. So I do know the sister and the brother Todd. I don't know them. I don't know Todd and Candy Burrs. I don't know them. Salute to them. Man, let me tell you something. They say they get down. They put their business out there. They say they get down, right? But I think if the woman incites it, he could only smash abroad that she kind of checks, in my personal opinion. I just think it just doesn't work. What you think? You think that?
I asked my girl one time about the swing, and she said, she'll swing on me if I think swing on your ass, get your ass on.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, you know what? This is the crazy part about that though, because the way women is now, man, they be so trying to be bossy and want to be. You be like, all right, I'm with it, baby. Who is she? Then she say some shit like, she? It's a he. Oh hell, what? See the way men is set up, we can get out with two chicks. But we ain't trying to bring no another dude in there. And it's crazy because how the polygamy stuff is going on. I really, me myself, that's why somebody was like, man, you believe in God? I was like, yeah. I said, but I'm more prone to the Old Testament for certain things. You know, eye for an eye. And then a man have more than one woman. The only thing of it is now polygamy is sanctioned cheating. Hey, what up, boy?
Why you talking about his hat? Why you talking about his haircut? He got a haircut.
He got a haircut. He don't have a hat on. What did you?
You got to stay right on it. You was trying to diss me saying my hat is like.
I didn't diss your hat. I gave you a hat a compliment, man. We're not gonna do this all night, Grady.
Not all night. Not today. Come on, Grady.
Man,
you don't say Grady. I'll say it. I like the hat. That's nice.
I gave him a compliment. I said, man, oh yeah,
that's real pretty.
Tell him what you said. Tell him what you said.
I said, I see you with your little hat on. It's cute. You think you're doing it. That ain't really nothing.
But that's a pretty hat, Grady. That's a very pretty hat.
That is not what I was talking about, sidekick.
Hey, boy, he had the hat on. I wanted to do this. When I seen him, I wanted to be like, oh, I see that. I see it. Oh.
What up, chat room? Ricardo, Vernon, Quita, all y'all, Danger. What's happening, y'all?
Yeah, we got a whole bit in here, baby.
Whole team in. Danger is not a brand new. No, who said that? It's not a new haircut. This is like 3 days, 4 days.
It's new to them. They ain't seen it as new.
There you go, ballhead. You right about that.
So go ahead, ballhead, and I'm gonna give sidekick the whole thing. You go ahead, finish.
Oh.
So the thing of it is now polygamy is sanctioned cheating. It's that you're not lying. That person is right there. They know it. But if you really want to understand women can never understand this, and it trips me out like they don't know history of men that have had way more than one woman. Kings had the queen, he had the concubines, and every now and then he slide up in a peasant. So kings always had, but it was like, men were more dominant than women didn't have no dominance. I told you, like my grandfather said, not my grandfather, my grandfather's brother, so this was my great uncle. He said something one day, it was wrong, but it was funny and it was true. These women ain't been right there since we started letting them read and drive. Every time we started letting them read and drive, they ain't been right. I said, nigga, that is hilarious. And so
those are the words of.
I can't be. The way my mental state is now, I can't deal with all them chicks because I done dealt with a bunch of chicks. And for somebody to tell me I got permission, you got permission, or you just that, it's got to be about business or money. That's the main thing it's gonna be about.
So sidekick. So I was on the Zoe show, and he was asking me talking about the swinging shit, and I said, "What?" I said, "What you doing on about that, nigga? You ain't supposed to be paying attention to that shit." So he said, "Man, you doing Alpha Male Mondays tonight? Holla at the guys." I said, "All right." So the question was that I gave Ballhead was, if your woman tell you, "Babe, we should swing," the man gonna be like either okay, or he could be like, right, I'm with it, but are you sure? But if the man excited, babe, hey, we finna, I'm finna, we finna get in this swinging shit. I said the man or the relationship is actually gonna be more better. Now, you Zach, you gotta, you just, go ahead. You say how you
Where's
feel.
Antoine at when we need him?
Man, where is Twan at? Where is Twan?
Antoine, pop in now, please.
We'll see. I can just imagine he gonna say,
oh, it's Larry.
Larry.
Hey, bro, what up?
Larry came through. Thank you, Larry.
hey, I just turned in and all I heard was
So no, seriously. I feel like when it comes to that type of shit, it's usually one and the other don't. One of the two. One gonna get more out of it than the other.
Are you willing? Are you willing for that to happen?
Ah, hell no. Nah. Either way, because quite naturally, I mean, come on now, we're men. We can stick our and 10 minutes later totally forget about what we done. Like it's not an emotional move to us at all. Okay. We like, we will say it is because women want to hear that, but it's not an emotional. It ain't. So yeah, we could go in and get it done and be like, oh, that was cool. She gonna be looking at you like, so.
But we not just talking about the sexual part of it. We talking about the whole. Wait, swinging is. I was talking about the polygamy. Swinging is.
You said swinging. So swinging is really about the sexual, getting off your fantasy.
Swinging, not right.
Yeah, it's getting about your fantasies. And if you got two people who, I mean, y'all got to really talk. And if y'all on that point of, hey, this is your fantasy, then let's do it. It got to be looked at all angles.
Sidekick, if you don't want to.
Lee has asked me about threesomes before, and my I think to a threesome is only way threesome work is if everybody is in it for what they want out of it. It's the only way it's gonna work. That means if me and my girl gonna bring in a girl, understand new pussy is new pussy, so you might not get the attention that you usually get from me because her titties a little bigger, or they might be a little smaller, or her nipples a little bigger, or she's a little chocolate. I mean, it's what it is. But it's a fine line. It's a thin line.
You gotta have the right type of woman for that, boy, because later on,
it's gonna come back
real fast. You real fast over there.
It's gonna come back. Yes, it's gonna come back either way. You're gonna have to talk about it. You're gonna have to discuss it. Yeah.
All right. So
I wouldn't cross the road.
Okay. So Larry,
cross the road.
Question is, if your girl tell you she wanna do the swinging thing, and you say, you sure? I don't know. I'll do it if you want to, whatever. And then if you say it, and then she be like, all right, babe, I said, because Zoe asked me the question when he asked about swinging. And I was like, what you doing on about that shit? And then he was just like, nah, man, you going on Alpha Male Monday. Ask the question. So I said, I asked the brothers and shit. So the question was, would you be cool with it? Or would the man be cool with it because he getting both worlds? Is he happier? Or if the woman said he really not as happy because she pretty much gonna dictate the landscape. And I just think it's gonna make the relationship better if it's the man's idea. If the woman say something, it's gonna come with some restrictions. If the man be like, look, me and you and her, we're gonna get out, and I get to pick the motherfucking bro, not you pick the motherfucker.
That's problem gonna be.
Problem right there. You just fucked up right there.
No, I'm telling Larry so he can run the gamut. That's all.
Okay. I'm just telling you, that's the problem, right? You just gave him the problem.
It's a couple things to this. I had a friend who used to do that, right?
Okay.
And he used to do it, and it turns out his wife resented him. Like, she did it and she went along with the shit, but she really resented it because he didn't really abide by the rules of engagement. Like, he would tell his wife, all right, we going to a cookout, and it really be some sneaky sex party shit. So she caught off guard. Like, she would, like, women, when I caught on a tail end of what Sidekick was talking about, generally speaking, of course, women see sex completely different than we do. And so if a woman is going to be engaging in that, all of that is about trust. She has to trust her man. You can't be, like, all right, babe, we going over to my man's house for game night, knowing we trying to set you up to, and then you got to have rules because, like, I know another sister that I dated. She told me her and her friend went to, like, the little sex party shit, the club or whatever, right? And she said they discussed it, but they ain't discuss it in depth. So they mixed up with a couple. He was cool long as he was with the chick, but then when she was with the guy, he got in his feelings. And then and I'm trying to explain to her that it's different for a man to watch his woman have sex with another man, unless he just cut out their money. Some guys cool with that shit. I'm not.
Everybody gotta die.
To me, a threesome, right? To me, a threesome is two women and a guy. Two guys and a girl is a train.
It's a
Everybody
train.
know
That's
that.
a train.
And then
hold up.
Two penises and one coochie. I don't like that dick to coochie ratio.
Hey, boy, you go in there.
Right? And what if the nigga make a mistake and skeet on you? You can't let that shit.
Everybody gotta die. Everybody got
everybody in the room.
Everybody gotta die.
You got
the mouse.
Come here, nigga.
You
come
here.
Right. You can't just wipe it off and keep fucking. You know what I mean? It's like, no, everybody got that. So it's a whole lot to it. You gotta know your relationship. You gotta know your woman.
Hey, boy.
It's just a lot, man.
Hey, boy.
And then here's the thing.
Wait,
sometimes when you do it with women, Sidekick with
Larry said, you can't just, so you got me, huh?
Yeah. Like, you couldn't even fight after that. Like, I gotta kill you, man.
I'm good. It'll get my mouth. I'm good. Okay.
And here's the thing too. Like, if you ever with a woman and she say she want to have sex with you guys, I ain't gonna look at you the same.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. That's part of being the alpha male. We don't like the shit.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this because I know what everybody thinking. I know what everybody thinking. Not you guys, but the question probably is I've experienced it, and you got to be, you can't really have a feeling about it either way. You know what I'm saying? You can't really have a feeling.
Man, don't talk about it, man. You act like you scared.
You said you experienced it. That's all you gonna say, Grady?
Yeah. All right.
You got to be open to it. I mean, it is what it is.
Like that, Sidekick. Shut your ass up. You got to be open to it.
I'm just having you answer. You answer very platonic, like I tried it, and what goes around comes around.
Fuck you, Sidekick. That is not what I was saying, man.
Private Pink Peppers and Run Rock Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we want to hear the story.
It ain't no thing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no thing. We gonna make it happen.
We do what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
You just slide it in there. I've experienced it, and
I'm just listen, fellas. No bullshit.
Somebody say we don't need names, just details. Just get right.
I was about 20 years ago. I tried. You know what I mean? it was the girl. The chick was like, let's see, and I'm like, okay. But I got
two girls, right?
Huh?
It was 2 girls.
Yeah, but I get to pick the broad though. So that's what people.
That's the other thing, Grady.
Yeah, I pick.
Sidekick kind of right about that.
Huh?
It's best to let the woman pick.
Right. I got one for you.
Hey, what if she pick another dude and you don't know till you get there? So dude.
Yeah, you got it. First of all,
everybody gotta die. Just say shit.
Hey, that nigga walk in the room. That nigga walk in the room naked, dick all out the room. Hey, what the horse? You're not finna bring this freaking nature. No.
Listen, man. Let me say it this way, Larry.
That nigga coming there and pole vaulting and shit. Nah.
Nigga come there flexing.
Right. You look like you in a jousting tournament.
Hey, what's up, sidekick? I'm doing everything.
Yeah, what up, sidekick? My name.
What up, kick? What up, boy? Was that the last one? What up, boy?
You in a jousting tournament, right?
What's up, baby? Nigga, I'm shooting all over the place. Nigga, I'm shooting everything up.
I'm saying like this.
That's what happened. Like, my man told me he went to this joint and the dude came in the room, right? And he said he was a big black dude and he was muscular and all this shit. And he said his shit was down to his knees. He said his wife was making noises he never heard when he was there. Her eyes rolling in the back of her head and shit.
We breaking up.
So I'm like, all right, nigga, what is you doing while he tearing the frame out your wife? Like, is you in a corner like customized, like you coaching her? Like, you better fight back, bitch, or I'ma stop the fight. Like, you ain't showing me nothing. You know how boxers be getting their ass whipped? And the corner be trying to like, hey, if you don't show me something, I'ma stop.
No, Larry, the funny part is the ride home.
Right.
That's the funny.
Hey, boy, what you talking about? The ride home? If I'm not driving, I'm getting an Uber.
Hey, bald head. She riding in the back on her stomach. She can't sit down. This bitch in the back like she about to be lame, like her water broke and shit. Nah.
Hey, you know the first question.
Hey, that bitch gonna say,
you not mad, are you?
No. You know, she gonna act like it ain't nothing. So you want to get something to eat? Bitch, what do you mean?
I'll put you like this. I'll say this, right?
Oh, shit.
I experienced it, right?
I was so nonchalant talking.
No. I enjoyed it.
This here Rocky Ford throw the towel.
Right. You got Mickey in the corner. Get up, you son of a bitch.
Get him again.
Mickey loves you.
Come on, Rock.
You got an ice pack on the monkey?
Hey, put it like this, man. You gotta you right, sidekick. Y'all do have to discuss. Larry, you right. I think it's just,
her first phone call to her girl.
Look, put it like this.
Call to her girl gonna be like, girl, we had a time last night.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, right? Nigga, you actually dealing with that shit, and we saying like dealing with it like in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing for shit ain't there. I'm pulling the pillowcases out. Nigga, I'm going crazy on the inside. Like, Lord have mercy. I have one. Do you hear me? I have one. Yep. But the girl that, you know what I'm saying? The chick that was like, I'm talking about, she see me get pleasure by shorty. Gets up and leave the room.
Right.
There you go. First problem.
I didn't say stop. I'm like, it's happening. So I gotta let it happen.
It was like you the team quarterback, and then you gonna draft the quarterback. Motherfuckers like, oh, that's what.
Hey,
that's what we doing.
Grady, that move was strictly for to see if you was gonna stop or you was gonna stop.
Right.
That's exactly what you're trying to do. To see if you was gonna stop or not stop.
Yo, I
How's
had
the
that
first
type
one?
You
shit.
talking stop in the act like, oh, don't you got to be here with it?
You said homegirl was giving you pleasure. You
Yeah.
was into it. You said Shorty got up and walked out the room.
Right.
She wanted to see if you was gonna be hold up, what's wrong, mama? Or if you was gonna be like,
Look,
You feel like this.
Brady's so cold. The girl probably was in the kid crying. Grady up there. What's up? Hey, don't be doing all that goddamn crying in the room while we got company.
crying down the room.
And the video had something to cry for. Don't make
Sustain,
you come in
counsel.
there.
Sustain.
That
That's why I
nigga,
love you, Larry. Sustain.
that girl talking
Sustain.
about my stomach.
My stomach. Put it like this. Put it like this. You know, when you play you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Always.
If I'm fucking around and I'm getting pleasure by Shorty, and I'm you know what I'm talking about, and Shorty like, I mean, got up, butt naked, left out the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, who gives a fuck if you don't like it? You know what the fuck it was about? I don't give a shit about the feeling. Get in the bed or go to the back. Get in the bed. Work on the side she not working on. Get to it. That's what the fuck we here for. We are here
Work
for
on that
pleasuring me. That's what you said. Because I want to see you go there because I'm full of control. She like, I just want to drive you crazy. Like, ain't no broad gonna drive me crazy, baby. Don't do that. Because I ain't them niggas. I ain't with all that shit, right? But it was just
Hey. You know we know your spot, man.
this nigga.
You know we know your spot.
That's no form ass with that bullshit. Nigga. I'm saying, Larry. Like I'm saying like this, bro. That was the only time that it happened, right?
I'm gonna be right back because this ain't gonna work right. I'm gonna be right back. When I
All
get
right.
in the house.
So look, this is what I did, right? I just said to her, don't play this shit. Because I'm a direct person. Like if I'm with it, I'm with it. If I'm not, I'm not. So if you got up and hightail it, and you know what I'm talking about, this is happening, and I got both of my fives on her, you know what I'm talking about, and I don't have time to look over that shit, nigga. I'm enjoying myself, nigga. I'm moaning. I ain't know I could moan like that. Boy, that was the coldest shit ever, right? But once it was over, bro, I don't think she was heartbroken. I think she was more like, I thought he was gonna be one of them dudes that like Sidekick might have said, you know, with if I ain't having nothing, homie can't have nothing.
No, you ain't closing.
I'm busting short. Now I ain't I'm sorry, you know, you asked for it. Because I really, Larry, I'm really like, nah, I don't. You sure? Because I don't use words like might. Let me think about it. I'll see. I don't know. I'll get back to you. It's going to be yes or no. I don't do the middle shit. So I think when that happened, she was just like, oh, you one of them. Like, yeah, I think you should be. Now, I'm not gonna go in with me and one of us on the bar. Hey, man, that's yours for the whole time. I'm not, you know, I ain't going behind that. I don't want to. None of my homies, what you call it, train bus. All my niggas, hey man, we got the bitches here. I'm finna go. Look, fuck you, Vernon.
Hey, Larry.
That Grady leg you have.
Grady got up, put his clothes on, talking about, so you want to get something to eat?
Like nothing ever happened.
You want a burger?
So what did happen?
I just think you can't play like that, Larry. I think you just,
So what did how was the girl after everything was done?
Did y'all stay together?
Talk like what?
No, we didn't talk no more.
It was done. Yeah,
we didn't talk no more. I think it was more of a you know what? I don't know too many niggas that use sex as a weapon. When Prince wrote that song with Morris Day, that was for the chicks, right? Because women be like, because he ain't no man gonna refuse this, and I could get what I want. I'm like, yeah, but he told you that. I didn't. We all different, baby. We all different. You got fallen arches. I don't fuck bitches with flat feet. I fuck bitches with arches in their feet. I don't say that shit.
Fallen arches.
Yeah, I don't. I'm too visual, Larry. I'm too visual. I'm visual, right? So if I'm looking at it like, I don't know, her feet fat. If she stand on the carpet, her arches will bulge out. I'm like, nah, I'm not getting raw. I'm not touching that. But I'm just saying, it kind of let me know, like, oh, okay. okay, well, if you get into this, you gotta be, you gotta be careful, nigga, because they be lying, nigga. They can't handle that shit, nigga.
So you and the chick never spoke after that?
Not about getting naked. Not about sex. I ain't sleep with her. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm talking about the one you was with.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's saying that they just will stay friends, but y'all never crossed again, right? You saying that was it?
Yes, sir.
Dang.
And you gotta be
that's a way to
close.
send off.
Huh?
That's a hell of a way to send off.
She did it to herself, L. I
I'm
ain't
not
with it.
saying she didn't. It's still a hell of a way to send off.
Yeah. Hey, man. You know what?
High five. Thank you very much.
Right.
I ain't do that. I just did like this. I just like you sure? Because I got tickled like you mad? Like, no, you can't be mad. Remember the movie Jason Lick when Tretch was like, I know you ain't mad. You ain't mad, is you? No. Open up that little, kitty cat, get your room to breathe. You be all right. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. You brought the shit up. I don't say shit like that. I ain't gonna say nothing. If Larry said, hey man, we alphas, goddammit, we stingy, nigga, that's our bitch. Or that's my bitch. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's her box. Let her have the room. Let her have the room. If she want to, that's her box. I just said I don't have to participate in it with another dude.
Right.
Right? But
no,
if you gonna do that, if you gonna get into the shit, a nigga like me, I don't want to get no pussy that day. If my, any bro be like, hey, let's do something. I'll be like, if I do it again, I'm like, hey, well, I'm not gonna fuck today. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get cool with her so she'll know, as Ballhead, so eloquently put it. I'm gonna let her know my sensitive areas are. Then I'm gonna let her know. And then I'm already looking at her like, oh yeah, this is who I'm gonna end up fucking. Now, when I already know when it's time for my shot, nigga, she already know. She already know. And I'm just gonna, enjoy myself. That's all.
But here's what I meant when I said I'm stingy. Like, if you ever with somebody, right, you gotta let them be who they are. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be hanging around for that shit. If you into that and you want two guys and you want to fuck the football team behind the bleachers or some shit, then fine. Thanks for letting me know. I'm just not going, I'm not gonna give you my heart. I'm not gonna say, oh, you mine. Because I've been in situations like that. Like, we comics, we meet women at the club and all that kind of stuff. And then they not all gonna be loyal to you. So you just gotta figure that out and understand how you gonna handle it. Like, okay, thank you for exposing yourself. And then that's that.
But if you was to say, so here's what I don't have a problem with. When a woman asserts herself in her sexual presence, let her be that. I don't try to do the dumb shit. I don't try to be like, you can't fuck another nigga. No, go ahead, baby.
Right.
I ain't sending her off. I'm like, go ahead. I ain't impressed either way. I ain't impressed with the shit either way. I'm just saying, look, Dungeonberger say, no, it's yours. I'm saying, dog, I just can't. Like, you know how many motherfuckers in prison over that stupid shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know how many niggas that got into fights over this bullshit box this bitch can do?
You know what's the craziest shit in the world to me? What you just said.
Huh?
If I come home and my chick is in the bed with another nigga, why the fuck am I mad at the nigga?
Right.
I wanted to get in bed with her, so why would he want to get in bed with her? Have no problem with that nigga. Yo, you can mosey on. It's my house. No hard foul. No, keep it moving. Why am I killing this nigga? She made the choice. She did the shit. I kill him, so next week I'm in jail. She go fuck somebody else in my house. Like, stupid.
Hey, Mo says, so what if she wants another woman? Because y'all keep saying a man. Now, if she want another woman,
Mo, DM me. I'm just playing. Just joking.
Most guys wouldn't have a problem with that. Right?
Grady, you so late.
I caught that motherfucker. I caught that bullshit.
What up, Chrissy? Whack ass, goddamn Las Vegas Raiders fan of yours.
Hey, man.
But you got to make sure it's no emotional attachment there, because then that shit could be like,
Yeah.
So, okay,
Yeah.
because
I
we
mean,
could
it
go.
depends on the relationship you have with the person. It's a lot of different factors that we're not really talking about.
So then I
Like
have a
one of
question for
them. Like one
women.
of them. Like one of them, Larry. What's the factor? What's the factor?
Is this your woman? Like, are y'all together, or is this somebody you casually dating and y'all just having fun? You know, like, are y'all committed to each other and y'all willing to have these extracurricular activities outside the commitment? What are the rules? Like, okay, once you had once say like she bring y'all bring another woman into the room, right?
Yeah.
Then you start fucking with her independent of her. Is that going to be a problem? Like, you got to discuss all this stuff. Because some people would consider that cheating. Like, all right, if I'm not there, we're not doing it together, now you just cheated. And then some people might say, well, you said it's okay for me to fuck another woman. What's the point if you there not? You're like, you got to discuss all this shit.
There go. There you go. There you go.
Well,
It's rules of engagement. And somebody also commented that it's a difference between just having a threesome and swinging. And it is.
Very much different.
Yeah, it's a big
And
difference.
polygamy, it's like you got
Cause that
three.
swinging, that shit's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's a lifestyle,
it's like smoking cigars is a lifestyle. So I get it.
right?
You
So
want
Yeah.
it's
to
a
keep
lot
doing
that
it.
come with that, and it's just like anything else in a relationship. You guys gotta effectively communicate what you
At
want,
all
what's
times.
permissible for both parties, you know, and
Right.
take it from there. If you're gonna do some shit like that,
Cause you know what I'm sitting there thinking. I remember her face, nigga. I remember her face when she
mm-hmm.
saw it, and I gave up the first feel good moan, nigga. That motherfucker just just got up off the bed like, no, he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reaching for shit ain't there, nigga. I could pull the pillowcase off the pillow, nigga, without lifting my head, nigga. That's how much strength. You know what I'm talking about? I went there, bro. But anyway, I just remember her
Because here's
face.
the thing, like my buddy, when him and his peoples, he was mine, and they was doing the swinging thing. And then they was seeing another sister. She started treating him like that was her man, and the one and the main lady didn't like it.
Now, do you think she didn't like it? This what I know from my experience, right? If you
There you
know
go,
your
Tasha.
relationship is motherfucking real shaky, you can't bring another broad in or another nigga in that look better than you and got the goods better than you and then expect him not to, or expect each other not to be like, this what I really should feel like all the
Right.
time. You, it's more
Right.
like birthdays and Father's Day. I don't know too many niggas that get great gifts on Father's Day.
Well, I
Not
think I
anymore.
think
We
the
can go to
problem
any
was
restaurant in the country. Mother's Day is sold the fuck up. Father's
So
Day is open, nigga, like it's Home Depot.
walk right in.
but
No,
You want
the
to say
no
problem is
whatever
this,
motherfucker.
you want to
Brady.
say.
The problem is this: is when you have an emotional attachment outside of the physical shit. Some people can handle the physical shit and they fine, but when this gets emotional, then you're kind of like treading on shaky ground with that.
But here's the thing about that too. When you bringing in somebody else into your situation, especially women and women, if the second woman is really liking you, she gonna find out everything the first woman is half-ass doing or not doing, and she's gonna jump into the picture to try to do it. So it exposed a lot of, I could say, semi problems or cracks in the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the kind of things that make you go, like you said, Freddie. Well, shit, why you ain't doing what she? Only way you could think like that is if she ain't and she is.
So I'll say this, right?
It
And we can
almost
get,
make a problem that you thought wasn't even a problem. You know what I'm saying?
that's why I always said this. When I teach my sons and shit, when they got to the dating thing, I'm like, really date who you really gonna like, son.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste your time on none of that shit. Cause you have a motherfucker that'll be like, let's look at the Gilbert Arenas and Laura Govan. They was, talking about, I guess he $400,000 ring, right, Larry? And he took it back, right? He took it back, but it was a phony ring. She tried to sue the nigga and she lost.
Wait, you said it wrong.
How did I say it?
They got engaged. He gave her
I want to get to the meat of it, but go ahead.
No, but you got to say the part that made him. They got engaged. He gave her $400,000 ring. They broke up 8 days later.
Yes,
she tried to keep it.
He was in a relationship with her. Yeah.
So he played like he was like, let's get back together. They got back together. He switched the ring out and gave her a fake one, and then broke up with her. And then she tried to sue.
Genius.
Now, ordinarily, that kind of deception. But here's the thing. The whole point of getting the ring is to be with the ladies. Why you want the fucking ring and y'all not together? Like, that makes no sense to me.
None.
We not talking about you bought this nigga a suit while y'all was dating or watch. It's an engagement ring or a wedding ring. It signifies something. So if you're not going through with that, here's your fucking ring. But a lot of that has to do with who these guys are.
$400,000.
These girls on some money shit.
So, all right. So when I said this early on Zoe shit, what the fuck is y'all? What the fuck is the broads at the basketball All-Star weekend? All this shit, all this male shit, and you don't even know the captain. You don't know the quarterbacks. You don't know none of the 53 players on the team. You don't know none of these motherfuckers. So you there to come up. So we supposed to treat you like shit. We supposed to treat you like shit. If I'm doing jokes and Larry doing jokes and Sidekick is putting in time, he trying to get his blends. He say, nigga, I'm finna blend rock music. Oh, and she don't know who the fuck Led Zeppelin is, to Queen, to Leonard Skinner, to AC/DC. Larry saying, bitch, do you know what a punchline, a bitch, a tag? Do you know anything about stand-up?
Call back.
You don't know what we doing. You just here looking pretty, and then you got to be like me. Like pretty gets you to the door. That is it. Pretty gets you to the door. Now get your ass out the way. Going over there with the concessions. Get your drink. Sit your ass down and look cool. Because I know them both, so that's why I didn't give my piece. I know them both. I just said that was genius what he did. But then also Sidekick. You remember when she took the shaving cream or the pie? They in the house. She come all the way back from Missouri, Larry, and slaps the nigga on the side of the face. That was a viral moment. He smacked the nigga mustache onto the island in the kitchen. You see how you sitting right there? And then she come out of the threshold and bow, slap the dog shit out of Larry. And Larry don't whoop her ass. Larry just kind of hold himself. He's stunned. He like, what the fuck going on? Who the fuck gonna give a broad $400,000 ring and you out here stealing on a motherfucker trying to go viral? Because I don't know about you, but I'm Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in that broad. You smack me and I don't see it. I'm gonna grab you by your weave or both of your ears and I'm gonna drag your ass down. I'm gonna take you to the mall, drag you down all the escalator steps. You gonna know, don't ever put your hand on somebody else's son, bitch. That's the problem, because she pretty. Because she pretty now. Now, Sidekick, Larry, we all know. When a woman like you, nigga, she flat out like you. She like your belt. She like your heart. She like your feet. She like everything. When she like you, she like you. She didn't like the nigga because most athletes, niggas, they don't have the je ne sais quoi. They don't have the real nigga aura. Like, hey, sit down. You know, he leading with the money. Hey, I just signed $7 million. I just got.
That's a good point. That's how a lot of them guys get got because they be leading.
They ain't got they ain't got the aura. They don't have
goofy ass niggas.
They be like they can't dance. Ask any nigga that can dance. He don't have a lot of problem with bitches. Why go to them salsa club? Watch them niggas. Watch the nigga that can move their hips and he can dance with any bitch he want to. He does not have a problem with whores because he can fucking dance. I'll wait.
Where the fuck do you get this shit from? Ricky Ricardo was the nigga when he started doing his little, you know.
You start doing the lambada, nigga. The tango.
Ricky was the nigga. Ricky came on with that lie.
Lucy, sin comer por el viernes, let's dance. Now you know damn well ain't no broad. I ain't gonna say broad.
Oh
There's
shit!
no man that has poise, control, and he has aura, and they got a good spirit. We can see when you don't want shit. We can smell it on you. We can smell it on you. When my cousin them say, "Hey man, why you don't have groupies?" Because I put groupies to work, Kenfo. You can't sit up under me. Everybody work around this motherfucker, man. You being pretty than a motherfucker to me don't mean nothing. You ain't beautiful as my mother. So what the fuck are you talking about? Pretty is really on the inside, nigga. So treat me like I'm somebody's son, and you got to have a good time because I can dance with any one of these ladies in here. I don't need you. I ain't gonna be like, hey, look here, I got to stand an ovation. Fuck with, huh? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, wait. So both of y'all, Lisa said it's a gift. It's not giving back. Is a engagement ring a gift, or is that a we are going to union become one?
Lisa, go ahead with that bullshit, Lisa.
That's not a
another
gift for me.
woman that I know and respect. I'm not going to say anything about that.
No, come on, Grady. Is it a gift?
I'm gonna say it.
It's a gift or not?
Look, listen. If you show up to a wedding, right, and you
400,000, Larry, 400,000. You know what you got to be for 400 grand? You know what you got to be to me?
I'm gonna break it down. You go to a wedding,
Uh-huh.
you got a wedding gift, and then the motherfucker say right there in front of everybody, "Hey y'all, we called it off." All right, you don't get this fucking toasted. This shit go back to next.
I'm leaving and give my goddamn toaster.
I just said this.
When you two niggas that start a life together. Now, if you need appliances, have a housewarming and shit. If you're not getting married, ladies, do not keep the ring. Get this shit back. Why would you even want it?
Let me tell you what the girl said on Zoe Show. She said, when you decide to leave me, I got a little bit of insurance. So it's like, wait, hold up, back up, babe. Do you really think what you giving is worth 400,000?
Earned it. How you earn it if you ain't married a guy?
Yeah, nah. You know what it is. Women like to, I'm gonna say
400,000.
400,000, bro. So listen,
Oh,
you know what you got to do for me if I give you $400,000 ring? You got to be everything. You got to be a circus monkey. You got to do my hands and feet. You got to be able to be my barber. You got to be able to write content. You got to be the light guy. You got to put this shit up. You got to call the Alpha Male tour. You got to do the book. You got to do every fucking thing for 400. A half a man, Larry. A half a man.
Here's the problem. Also, real shit. Y'all said it. He's a goofball. Cause who the fuck are gonna marry some? I'm a $500,000 goddamn ring, and we just come on, stop. No.
You know what's so tragic? Remember when Kenya Martin had Trina's lips tattooed on his neck?
Yeah.
You know how many kids I got? You know how many kids I got? I got 3 different baby mamas. You think any one of them bitches got a G tattooed on the back or underneath their chin? And I got to see these bitches for the rest of my fucking life, nigga. None of these whores in the world are fucking circus monkeys. You gotta be able to tell this bitch and be like, Amy, bad gorilla. What is that over there? Hey, you gotta tell me, hey man, you got the really 400 racks? Nah, bro.
Well, here's the thing.
Nah.
Here's the thing.
Nah.
If you're gonna marry somebody, and
I'm
you say this is the woman I want to spend the rest of my
like they did in the 80s, Larry. My wedding ring is out the gumball machine.
I get that, Grady, but the thing is, if you say you're gonna marry somebody and this is the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you're a fucking millionaire, $400,000, okay, because this the woman you said you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. Now, what I want to know is what happened for you to say fuck that 8 days later. That sound like you ain't vet this person to me, or one of y'all motherfuckers wasn't really serious. Cause sure to come home and find her in bed with another dude. That's the other thing. What happened for you to give up that quick?
Well, I mean,
8 days later.
I'll put it to you like this, dog. I just say this: being a dude that used to be married, I think me and the girl rings together. That's when they used to have it back in the day. I think it was like a set or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything about the marriage proposal rings or whatever, promissory note rings, whatever. I think it was all together. Told him about $3,200. Really, no real money. Okay, no problem. So,
And somebody said if you date somebody for 20 years, you earned. No, you didn't, because you was dumb for hanging around that goddamn long before you actually got married. Why the fuck it take a man 20 years to decide, you know what? We done spent most of our lives together. Because 20 years is a lifetime. Niggas do 20 years
in prison,
in jail, they about to come home.
Maybe that's it. He came home.
Right. It's like, why would you hang around 20 years with somebody before they marry you? You don't deserve nothing.
The question still remains.
Now what if the broad
is it a gift or is it a promissory to get married? If it's 20 years, if it's 5 days, if it's 30 years, if y'all don't get married,
right?
It's not a gift. A gift is here's your birthday gift. If we say let's get married and I give you an engagement ring because we're getting married, and you turn around or he turn around or somebody turn around and say, you know what?
Now let me say this. I can understand if the guy called it off just to fucking call it off. And then the woman just say, you know what, fucking I'm keeping the ring. But because some guys would do that. They, it's for no apparent reason, all of a sudden they get cold feet and say, fuck it. To no fault of her own. She ain't do nothing for him to say. But as a woman, you shouldn't even want the shit. I can understand why you might keep it out of spite, but as a woman, you shouldn't even want it. For what?
You can't. What you gonna do with it? You can't wear it.
So for I left something out too. For you to me give you a $400,000 ring, you know what you got to be? I got to dress you how I want to dress you in front of this BYOB wedding. You know you gonna be at that motherfucking altar, nigga. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. BYOB.
Bring your own.
Yeah, bring your own bottle at my wedding. Bring your own bitch, bring your own bottle. No. Everybody gonna be cool because I'm gonna be saying to myself, you gotta be dressed in how I'm gonna see you after the dress is taken off, right? So that's how you're gonna be at the altar. And then when I come out, because I'm the nigga, because I'm the good nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the gold, I'm the price, right? I'm the package, supposedly, right? With the money. You gonna be up there with the reverend. Y'all gonna be shooting shit, playing domino, playing spade. Baby, get ready. Hey, sidekick, kick the music on. Boom, ready for to come down the aisle. She gonna be up in there crying, nigga. He finally chose me. Ray took me in. Oh my God. That's $400,000. That's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be dressed like the Mary Jane girls with the fishnet sock. I'm not fucking marrying you, and you sit up and tell me what you not gonna do. Get the fuck out of here. I like your girl anyway that got little elbows. She a little better because her arms don't jiggle when she point and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro. BYOB with these bras, nigga. I guarantee you. Because that's really what it's about, L. Sidekick. The ring and the motherfucking wedding, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
The ring and the wedding. Here go floral arrangements. Bitch, you ain't got a
a lot of women will not get his shit back because they feel like this is as close as I'm going to get.
God damn, Larry.
Maybe mine.
No, that's it, Larry.
Destiny, child.
Just walking around with it. You married?
You're going to be my spade partner. I'm shooting pool with you. I'm going to teach you how to roller skate. I'm going to show you how to come off the curl when we throwing jump shots. You going to be every motherfucking thing for $400. Bitch, I own you for $400,000. You hear me? And you will never say no. That's you want me to tell you what the vows is?
If you want to marry her, here's the thing.
What'd you say? What?
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I know women who was married to men who was abusive, right?
Okay. You mean the man was abusive?
Yeah, the man was abusive.
Oh,
and then they divorced and you keep his name. Like, that shit's ridiculous to me.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Listen, Larry. Listen.
If you ain't fucking Tina Turner, why you want to keep the last name of somebody that was whipping your ass?
Listen, bro.
Hey, I earned this name.
No bullshit, Larry. Sidekick. My ex-wife. She still is Grady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's still to this day, bro. To this day.
But when you abusive to her though, Grady?
Grady's whooping her ass. I'm just saying. You know that's all they're gonna do. They're gonna snip it right there. Grady was whooping her ass. You know how
you ain't even talking to this motherfucker. Y'all don't even speak, and y'all don't have no kids together. You see what I'm saying?
So listen, when
y'all had no kids together, and you can't stand this motherfucker.
No.
Oh, I'll put it like this because I'm only talking about what I've been through, right?
Ricardo.
That shit it almost got to the point where you yelling outside and divorces, whatever. And I'm like, she like, I'm keeping the name. I'm like, you're not even a Grady. What you mean? You gotta go back to your maiden name. She like, no, the fuck I'm not. We kids in mental, right?
Now hold up though, Grady.
Go ahead.
That's a little different because she had your children. So y'all gonna always be family in one way or another.
I'm family with all three of them, nigga, because the boy look just like daddy, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
talking about a woman with kids, no connection to this motherfucker once they divorce, and you gonna keep the last name like that. That won't make sense to me.
That makes no sense.
Hold on, watch it. Hold on. No, put it like this. I got one baby, the Boo Boo. He with her. My youngest boy, he by his mom with my ex-wife. On paper, I think we was almost a decade, right? Decade, as far as like not finishing it out, whatever. Meaning the divorce, right? It's final, right?
Right.
Years and years and years, right? Because I'm like, if it's your idea, you pay for it. I'm not paying for nothing. I got the baby. I'll take care of the baby. I got Boo Boo. When it was over, that motherfucker said in the decree, I keep the name. I'm like, bitch, you're not even a Grady no more. What are you doing? You can't do that. Now, L, we cool. We laugh about the shit now, bro. We really laugh about the shit now. She done had 2 more. And I told her, you got to get rid of that Grady. That motherfucker said, I don't care nothing about that shit. So her name is this, Grady hyphen them niggas. And I said, whoever marry you after me, you got to dispose that Grady shit. That nigga said, fuck that and fuck that nigga. That's not good. That's dirty pool, bro.
So Grady, why'd you leave her?
It really shows what she thinks about the man. And see, that's
Grady, why'd you leave her? Hey, Larry, you missed the point. Why you leave her, Grady? Why you say liquor store and never came back? I'm going to the store. You want something? She's still waiting for those goddamn Pringles. The nigga said he bringing me some Pringles 20 years ago.
Listen, bro. I think the reason why we cut it off because we were young-minded. We were very young-minded.
Okay.
But Grady, her saying that and doing that means she really didn't love and respect the man she was with.
Larry, who?
Nah. Yeah.
Because once a woman really is in love with a man and respects him and is willing to submit to him, saying, okay, he's now my provider and protector, you're not coming to me with another nigga last name. Get the fuck out of here. You're not hyphenating like you a damn law firm or some shit. Like, get out of here.
Look, bro, listen. We laugh about it today, G. I mean, not in today's time, we're in a cool space, right?
Lorenzo Grady, Dennis Johnson.
Shit, boy.
Because I'm going to ask you, what's your maiden name? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You still got this nigga name. You still love him or some shit?
Exactly.
Oh, this is what I said, bro. And my grandmama told all of my baby mamas this. That Grady boy over there, they serious. I said it last podcast. When I love on you, nigga, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
When I love on you, it's over. You mine to the day you die. It's over. It's over. You mine to the day you die. It's over. It's nothing I can tell you because I'm a genuine nigga. I'm cool with you. But if you turn Then I notice the term, and then I become the nigga. Then you like, oh shit, I don't like this version of Ray Ray. I want that nigga. Like, no, Ray Ray the nigga. Larry, it's three of me. It's Grady, it's Raymond, and it's Ray Ray. Ray Ray the motherfucker who broads don't ever want to see. Ray Ray is that nigga in the corner with his hat down and head, and he waiting on you to just, just poke it. And I guarantee you the Tasmanian.
Coloring.
Nope. That's Grady that does the coloring. Ray Ray don't do the
coloring. Sorry.
Yeah, Grady does it. But I'm serious. So it's like, chicks be like, and what, L? And Sidekick, it was some cool shit. But I think the day that we knew that it was gonna be a problem is when we got married and her cousin was just like, hey man, she like a sister, man. You better make sure you look, Larry. You better make sure you take care of her, man. We don't want nothing. She heard it. She turned around. Well, how about I smack this bitch in front of you niggas? Now what? She just got my last name 45 minutes ago, bro.
Smack a woman for what, Grady? I'm lost.
Because to me, that's you testing me, nigga.
But how does a man test you?
No, put it like this. Wait, put it like this. Let's say you got, you married, right? And one of her cousins come over like, oh, so you Larry Lancaster, huh? You like, how you doing? You know how you are? What's up, brother? How you doing? She like, what? Yeah, my last, your wife is, it's like my little sister, man. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, don't ever break her heart. Don't ever bother her, nigga. If she call us, we coming to see you. Well, I'll slap the bitch now, nigga.
Wait,
how about that? Let's get out and get out.
Wait. Larry. Let me have this one. Girl. I wish you would walk up to me at my fucking wedding.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said, I wish a nigga would walk up to my wedding saying something crazy to me like that. Nigga, who the fuck are you?
No, I'm saying I want to get to the point. I'm gonna smack the bitch.
I know who the fuck you are.
Man, get the fuck out of here. We don't play that shit over here. Because none of my people gonna be like, hey girl, Ray, look, we don't play about Ray, because poo, none of that shit happens.
But families do that. And here's what I say, because I had family members, they ain't come up to me on no gangster shit, but just, take care of my Lord. I'm like, we need to make sure we take care of each other. How about that? I'm gonna treat her just as good as she treats me. And then you send them motherfuckers going with that.
Are you saying y'all together? So put it like this: you know how you at with the fellas, right? I'm drinking water. I didn't drink at the time. I got like an amaretto sour. I don't know nothing about I don't want whatever. Boom. Nigga sidekick come over there, motherfucking cousin, be like, hey man, so you the DJ, man. She been I heard a lot about you. I came in all the way from motherfucking Minnesota to look at you because you know what I'm saying? I've been watching you on Instagram. He take the chapstick out, put it on the lips. He want to get ready. Look at man, let's talk over here on the terrace. Sidekick or Larry, walk over there with kinfolk. It's you by yourself. You by yourself with these niggas. Help has to come over there. Hey man, look, man. I be knowing what y'all be doing in the entertainment shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really, we don't really know nothing about none of that shit, man. So, all I'm saying is this, bro. She better not ever call us and you done hurt her feelings. If you gonna fuck with a nigga, then fuck with her. If you're not gonna fuck with her, leave her alone now, nigga, because that's my little sister. Even though she older than me, nigga, but I just did 7 years, nigga. So look, nigga, treat her right or we own you. Well, fuck the bitch then, nigga, because it ain't about the bitch no more. It's about what you said.
Well, here's the thing, Grady. I get that.
Hold on, Larry. I shook the whole thing. They like, what the fuck? Fuck all that light skin shit, nigga. Me and you can go do it now. We go do it now.
I disagree with your approach, Grady. You ain't got to disrespect the woman because he on some bullshit. You just tell that nigga, like, if that's what you want. Listen, nigga, I'm gonna treat her good, and I don't need you to motherfucking chaperone shit.
That's too much talking, Larry.
No, saying I'm gonna slap the bitch now in front
of
you.
I said, what? I can slap the bitch now. What now? Because I got right to it. Because it hurt his feeling when I said, because he was actually kind of shocked.
And now you got it. Now, what did the nigga say? All right, go smack her then. Go smack her and watch what happens.
Hey, baby!
And you
wait. If you
by yourself.
In that mental in my 20s, bro. You gotta understand, I'm still a child. I'm still an adolescent. I don't know the world yet.
Right.
You
You shouldn't be marrying nobody either.
Wait a minute, that ain't the point, motherfucker. You talking about the nigga tell me to go beat the, you know what I'm talking about? She knew that he was like, so when it come out, she like, I don't even fuck with you like that. Don't tell my motherfucking husband no shit like that. They got the whoop. I ain't got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
Let's
I'm
say
saying,
you walked over to your peoples and slapped the shit
but
out of her.
everybody
She don't know
heard.
why you did it.
The other cousins heard like, oh, this nigga, you know, that's slap shit. And she walked over. But I wasn't yelling. I was like, well, I slapped the bitch right now. Now what? Man law. I'm gonna talk to you 12 inches. I ain't gonna never raise my voice.
Yeah, I ain't no.
Because when I'm raising my voice, I don't want nobody to know.
I say you straighten the family out, let them know she married a real dude, and that's the end of it.
That was the end of it. I think so. Because me and him never, when I did see him, when my son and his son played basketball, I would leave LA, go there, here. You know, we wouldn't really say what's up. But the other cousins be like, oh, what's up, man? I helped a couple of the cousins get jobs and shit. So I'm a good dude. But it's just like, you know, size don't mean nothing. I got the heart of a lion, nigga. Like, relax, man. I'm really a cool dude. Just say what's up. But don't do the, that's like somebody in your family tell your wife, Larry is everything to me. He better not get a bump. You better not break his heart, because I'm gonna fuck you up when I find you.
Right. And my wife ain't gonna say to them, but I'm gonna go kick the nigga in the balls right now. See what you bitches do. Since you bitches so concerned, I'm gonna go slap the shit out of them and see what y'all do about it. Like, that ain't the answer, great.
But I mean, you know, just, you know, on some cool shit though. It was, you know, I learned through my mistakes, but I don't think that was a mistake, because it let him know for Joshua's what, 22? 2 years. He's never said anything ever. And I was willing to wreck it and lose it all just for that. Just for that. You know what I'm saying? So marriage was actually a very, it was learning. I really learned how to be like, oh shit, this is what you can and cannot do. You're gonna be married, you gotta talk, you have to communicate. If I don't like what you say, most real niggas, we gonna be like, oh, she talking, I'm finna leave, get in the car, go. Finna play Scarface. Benny Siegel had just came out. I'm bumping the truth all through the minivan. I ain't finna get into it. But I mean, you know, when you're a kid upstairs, I'm just saying upstairs, I'm going to work, kid, but you don't really, marriage is something sacred. I don't think people take it like that. I think it's more of a popularity piece. Somebody,
we definitely do it for the wrong reasons. I just look at it like this. I'm committed to making that person's life better every day.
All day.
And then they're committed to making my life better every day. And we commit that to each other together.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. And you put away your ego, and you want what's best for that person, and they want what's best for you. And both of y'all work on that together.
Real shit. And I think
it's really that simple. If you really look, and you gotta love each other even when you're angry with each other. Like, I get mad with my wife. That don't mean I'm like, all right, bitch, I don't care if you eat or not.
And see,
I don't care if you protect it. I don't care if you know, I still gotta work through that shit.
But put it like this: words give me meaning, right? Coming from me. This is what I mean. How you said I get mad at my wife.
I mean, we get mad at each other, but we still love each other through it.
No, but I'm saying I don't.
Boy, ahead said I got married because you can cook a mean sloppy Joe.
I say it like this, bro. I don't use words like I'm mad at her. Do you understand? And that, I'm saying that works for me. I'm not saying you guys have to, you know, adopt whatever. I'm just saying I don't use words like she pissed me off, she mad, because I'll really go there. I'm gonna really be mad at you, which means I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna be in the house. I'm gonna get me a room someplace else. I'm not gonna be around you. If I'm mad at you, it's a problem. So I don't even use them words. If we can disagree or agree to disagree, I'm not sleeping on my couch. If I'm not sleeping in the bed with you, I'm sleeping with another bitch immediately. It's a way to get rid of all that shit. I ain't gotta play with you, because I know that I can be like, nah, let's go sleep in the other room. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'll go to get a room, but I ain't gonna stay in the house with you. And I'm not gonna let you tell me what the fuck to do, because I ain't gonna do it to you.
But if you with somebody, Grady, y'all gonna have times where you don't like each other, or for
I don't
whatever
play that
reason.
shit, Larry. I'm saying I don't.
You
Little bro
still,
don't play that.
you
Shit.
still gotta love and care for the person.
You said like a motherfucker. You talking about in marriage?
Yeah.
See, when you get married, you don't even have them problems. Them niggas have problems when they get married. Like, I only like my wife. I be listening to them niggas at the cigar lounge. I be
Right.
saying, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Don't tell these strangers that shit, man. Like, just
No, and that's another thing. You can't go around bad mouthing you. It's us against everybody.
yeah,
Right.
that.
It's us. When we
Team.
go outside this house, no matter what's going on, it's
Mhm.
us against everybody. So nobody gonna know what's going on between. You know,
Real
you might
shit.
notice something a little different, or they not as affectionate as they you. But I ain't gonna be in no public forum talking about, yeah, this bitch get on my nerves and all this shit. No, that's not how I'm gonna talk about my partner.
So if I ask you this,
That's like bad mouthing a teammate, right? To
Real
another
shit.
team, to a nigga
Real
that ain't on your team.
real shit.
Whatever go down in the locker room is in the locker room.
Right.
But I ain't going. But once we playing against another team, that's it. It's solidarity,
That's it. I think to me,
and that's family included.
because if she
There you
talk,
go.
or you talk about them, and y'all come back together, them motherfuckers still mad with
Right?
them.
They still mad. They
All
remember
day
the
long.
shit you said.
Still mad. Yeah. So I'll say this. I think when you get married, you got to still have the, you know, I might receive flack for it, but I don't give a shit. You got to still have that. The way y'all fuck with each other is if y'all had the single mindset. Because when you start using the word obligation, you start being like, damn, I got, and when you just, y'all no longer friends no more. Like you'll come in, like I'll say this. When I did get married, the baby was brought in maybe what, 9 months? She already talking pregnant shit. Instead of really me and her really vetting, seeing like, yo, is this something that we really want to do? So when I got married, I moved to the DMV. I moved to Bowie. I moved to Baltimore. I moved to Virginia. Went to DC. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working. And then, but the whole time her belly grew. You know what I mean? So I don't play that shit. I always look at it like marriage is probably the dopest shit ever in the world if the right two people fuck with each other.
Right.
That's the best shit.
And you definitely gotta have the right mindset about it.
Yeah, you got to.
You gotta have the right mindset about it.
You're gonna fail. And then you instead of you always having your girl, because see, women, they talk out loud. So if I'm married to a broad, and she's like, "Cause my man know, or my husband know this," and I'm be like, "Oh, you see how Saki got his head to the side?" I'm like, "Yep, I done pretty much broke up with the bitch. I'm going to the. I don't want to be with you no more. You talk too much. You talk too much, entirely too much. Move like I move. You a helpmate of mine, and I'm I'm protector of you. So if I don't like the motherfucker, I didn't say you have to like it, but you move with me. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying?
And here's the thing. Farrakhan said this. He said you can't protect what you can't control. And a lot of women hear the word control and they want to resist the word control because it has a bad connotation. But ladies, I'll say it to you like this. Let's say you tell your daughter, listen, I don't want you doing such and such because it's dangerous. And they do it anyway. You can't protect them.
That's why I said
if a man is supposed to be the provider and protector, then you gotta trust my judgment and trust if I say, hey, this is not a good idea. I don't want you doing this, and for this reason. Not on no control shit, but just on some no. I'm responsible for you. This what people don't get. I run into this at the school too. You get these women come up to school and they run in their mouth, right? Guess who gotta defend that? Your man. So if you pop slick at another man, you can tell women who don't respect their man because they quick to disrespect another dude. Women who respect their man, they respect all men because they don't want to put them in a situation to have to defend their bullshit behavior. And as a man, you kind of got to do it right or wrong once it's done, right? That's like Grady, you out somewhere. You at a comedy show. This happened to me. This dude was sitting in the front with a young girl, right? You know, chick looked like she ain't used to being out, so she running her fucking mouth the whole show. So I address it when I get on stage, right?
Of course.
Then she want to go back and forth with me. So I'm telling her, like, sister, listen, if I really go in on your ass, then you're gonna force this brother to have to defend your honor. And he's sitting here because he know you out of pocket. Right? I said, don't put him in that situation. And don't put me in that situation. Now you got two men beefing over your bullshit. She's still running her mouth. So I went in on her. Then he stands up. I say, nigga, you had a chance to control her. And you didn't. So I had to. Sit the fuck down. And that ain't even on no disrespect shit. It's on
No, it's
some.
disrespectful. I want it to be disrespectful. Yeah.
But
No,
no,
it's
I'm not a
disrespectful.
disrespectful person.
But he caused that disrespect.
Right, because he should have either said, let's go.
Yeah.
Took
Right.
to the side. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Because I
Well, he
already
got the
set the
fuck up in here.
scenario up.
Yeah.
And I
Well, shut up
already
then.
said what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do it because, you know, she got a man right there and I know what was going to happen. He was going to have to stand up and be like, oh, yo, you went too far. I'm like, no, man, you should have asked your woman to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Get the bull dagger together.
So
man.
I wouldn't have to do it because I ain't want to do it. I was waiting for you to do it.
Gave you ample opportunity to do it.
Right.
And
And
another
that's
thing
the
about
thing that a lot of people don't understand when they be talking about, you know, black women, the least respected and protected is like, but based on what though? Do you listen? Can you take direction? Can you take instruction? And here's the thing, ladies. I know what y'all be saying. Ain't no motherfucker tell you what to do. Well, you with the wrong man then. If he not prepared mentally to lead you and guide you, you shouldn't be with him.
yeah, she'll down low bull dagger. That's
Right.
all. Don't worry about it. Shit, but so I'm just saying, like this. Back to the 400,000. You know what you got to do for me to give you 400,000 on the ring, bro?
Brady ain't letting that shit go.
No, I can't let that go, bro. You got to be my spotter when I'm in the motherfucking living room. You got to give me everything. You don't make me go get my shit, bitch. Soon as that motherfucker get to here, I just go like this. And here she comes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not with that bullshit. You gotta. I'm talking about like if you know I'm low on potato chips, the plain one, bitch. You better go to motherfucking Costco and go make sure bring that box in here. I'm just saying, 400 racks, L. Come on, Zach. 400 racks, bro. 400 racks, and your woman can't go buy you some techniques, some 1,200 techniques. Some techniques, Nick.
Just two.
Brady, you just said you love hard, right?
Yes, I do.
So if you spend 400,000 on the ring, the woman gonna be worth it. You ain't gonna do the shit willy nilly, man.
You know how much she got to spend? You know how many color pencils she had to replace, nigga? Do you know how many coloring books, nigga?
That nigga took a moment of silence and then got right back to the bullshit.
You call me on good. You try to get my heart in, and that's why I had to look at you like
so much shit that went through his head at that moment. Right. He had to put it in right order.
He was like, Larry, right, but fuck that.
Look, he said, look, Sacky, he looking. I had to look away like, man, boy, you better look, I love you, Larry. But Larry, look, man, she know I like grilling, nigga. She better have me a new grill every motherfucking 6 months. You talking about? I'm not playing that shit. 400 bands, Larry, for your finger? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Because if she try to pawn it, they ain't gonna give her 400,000. They gonna be like, oh, bitch.
No, they not gonna give her 400,000.
No, nowhere near.
A motherfucker.
I want you to buy me a new zoot suit.
He'll give her 50,000 and sell that motherfucker for 300.
So here's the thing. You know I like motherfucking step ladders, bitch. You better go make sure that you can buy me new step ladders after every year. You know good goddamn well that I like mauve. You better come up with a new motherfucking thing for me to wear that's got mauve in it. I'm not playing in that bullshit. First of all, Larry, I love you, man. Sidekick, I love you, man. Listen here, bro. I want a motherfucking vanity table, Nick, for you so I can look at your thick ass get dressed. 400 racks? Get the fuck out of here. You gotta be doing everything. We gonna set up a new line of security, bitch. I want a kennel of pit bulls. 400 racks, your ass is going to work. You going to work, bro. 400 bands? Not.
And the question is really, y'all, it's 400 for the ring. So what else was she expecting?
You know that wedding had to be phenomenal.
You set this exactly. You set the standard on the ring for 400. So you know the wedding is probably about another $1 million, $1.5 million.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The house will be now. The house got to be a certain level because you know I got a $400 out of ring. My house got to look like my ring, nigga. It's not gonna ever stop.
Some of these guys be marrying women that they know they would never be able to get unless they was doing some
There you go.
Professional basketball.
400,000.
shit,
I need these new
professional football.
I need these every 90 days, Larry. Do you see these?
Mhm.
You see these? I need these 90 days, huh? I need these 90 days, bro. You got to come with it, bro. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm working you see this? I need a phone thing. You got to be doing shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. 400 racks. You gonna be like, this motherfucker got me on the thing, and I ain't really telling you to do it. I ain't telling you to do it. You just should know what the fuck. Hey, he running low on shit. My man having a bad day, lay in the bed. It's time to get. Huh?
B said, my eye. 400 equals how many sheeps?
But I'm saying though, I mean, 400 bands though, L.
And I want to know what happened. My question is, like, I'm thinking like Larry now. What the fuck happened 8 days later?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened 8 days later for you to just be like, ah.
Yeah. And that's after spending
400,000.
They end up having kids, and you know what I'm saying. She left the crib, and she tried to get a TV show, and they didn't fuck with her. It's like, listen, when the motherfucker treats you better, man.
Hey, did you hear about one of the basketball player wives had an OnlyFans page and didn't tell him?
Oh yeah. And when he finally found
out, you talking about Joe Smith?
Yeah, Joe
Smith.
Joe Smith, yeah.
And I felt bad for the brother, but it's like, yo.
And she was talking shit the whole time.
She was put it
like this.
Cash shit, sidekick.
I'm not shutting it down. I do. It's my body. We had to pay the bills.
You ain't bringing in no fucking money. She berated. I was like, oh man, yo.
It was something like this, dog. You know how you get those women that's on TV? It's a few broads on TV that really like they man, like Gucci Mane's wife, Killer Mike's wife.
Oh.
Even when
Mike, Gucci Mane's wife, yeah.
You gotta just like, if you can't act like them, like even when they was talking about the Jim Jones and Chris, you know, they created love and hip hop, right?
Right.
Okay.
They started it. Yep.
So the question was, bro, and you're New Yorker.
All day, every day.
When when she proposed to motherfucking Jim Jones. Now, Larry, she got the ring for the nigga, man. She got on one knee, right? Them cameras was rolling, brother. That nigga did an Antoine. He was like, you want me to marry you? He looking at the ring like, this really some sissy shit. But, you know, whatever. I needed the men want the pinky ring. We don't want this middle ring. We want the pinky ring because he a nigga that got the demo, right? Look at D. Said, I hated that scene, right? Now, Larry. When I saw it, bro.
I hate to see that shit.
Yeah, they hate. That's why D said, I hate that scene. Now, listen.
I don't like saying it either, though.
That she had to get on knees and ask the nigga.
Jimmy and the old brave
woman should never ask a man to marry her.
You said what? My fault, Larry. What you say?
A woman should never ask a man to marry her. And I only like using the word never.
I mean, I always put it like this, man.
Ever?
I put it like this. I'm not saying she bogus if she do, or she demasculate me if she. Who cares? If this
it's no judgment. I'm just talking about the act itself.
All right, well, put it like this then, motherfucker. It's raining. Why you got to give her your coat? Why she can't watch the weather report and boil out a motherfucking umbrella, Larry?
Because that's your job.
Because that's your job. You protect her.
And it's not a
job.
I don't
care about it. I'll give her a coat. I'm just
it's your duty. It's a duty. It's not even a job. It's a duty.
All right, so when the rhinoceros come through and you take her to the safari, that motherfucker get loose. And he wants your broad. Now you got to jump in. He got this motherfucking calcium dick, and he trying to motherfucking purge and nail your broad. Now you got to get in front of us so the rhinoceros can
That's now you finna die, nigga. Listen, Grady. That's why you're supposed to walk on the outside of the street. That says I'm in a protective posture.
No, you know how I do it. You walk behind me. I'll hold your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand like this. You're gonna walk behind me, and I'm gonna pull you close. You're gonna be right here.
Walk behind me. See, Larry.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Don't.
He's an abuse of Raymond.
How
Great.
many niggas? Wait. How many niggas? Hold on. A doorway is only so what? 4 feet in width? Yeah. Now wait. You mean to tell me, sidekick, that you walk in with the left of your girl when you go into a building? Or do you go grab her? Wait. You grab her hand and you lead and she's behind you. Yes or no?
No. I open the door and proceed to let my
And let
woman
her
walk
go
in,
in first,
and
Grady.
then I walk behind her.
Grady, what the fuck is you?
You come on when I come on, goddammit. Let's go.
I let her in first so I could look at that ass.
No, you gotta look at what your shit is.
I'm just saying, all you niggas wanted to be dope dealers when we saw them niggas dressing up, bro. Everybody had his broad hand from the back, Larry, and he walked in the motherfucker with his broad holding the broad hand. Cut the shit. Stop playing.
And a lot of the
I'm not gonna do that. I want her to go in there
a lot of the dope dealers doing 20, 30 years. We following that example too?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. The ball here was saying, what you say? I hear you. What you say? I see she walk in first, Grady. What the hell? Well, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Hold on. I want to talk about this 400K. Let me tell you.
Just when I thought it was over.
These jokes, man.
Fuck all that. If I spend, you gotta think about this. You know, with a wedding ring, you're supposed to upgrade that month. How much can you upgrade after 400K for something that go on your finger that could get lost? Bitch, you better be happy we got a union together. The ring don't mean shit to the man. The ring means shit to the woman.
Can she take it off and wash your ass with it?
If it's 400K, that bitch better not never touch it.
Never take it off. That's
She
all.
better have it. She better have it in a case on her hand. It got to be on the 400K. Nigga, is you crazy?
Attack it.
I'm just saying, bro.
I didn't even get a chance to get high. I didn't
Look,
get a chance
I'm just saying, fellas. We can, you know, this all jokes, right? But I'm saying if
I ain't joking.
No, but you know, I am. I don't care about that shit. But I'm saying if I'm gonna get out the car and I'm gonna protect you, I'm gonna protect you. That's not an issue. I just said don't act like y'all don't walk in and grab your broad by the hand and she follow you in. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Is this your woman you talking about protecting?
No, they said the wife or the bro, whoever's special in your life. Everybody on here, every nigga he done grab his woman's hand and he done walk.
You know they got that shit. They got that shit where they be talking about black men don't protect black women. I'm not protecting no black woman that ain't my woman or my daughter or my sister, because 9 times out of 10 she's in something I get killed. I got 7 daughters. What they gonna say? Tell my daughter I was a hero to a bitch named Rebecca that was always in some bullshit anyway? Hell no. I don't give a fuck about all that.
Well, I know Rebecca.
I know about 3 of them, and they always in some bullshit.
But Ballhead, it's funny you say that because I was just telling my wife a story about this brother was here in Baltimore, and he was at, you know, like Advanced Auto or some shit in the parking lot, and he was working on his car, and another sister came in, and I don't know what they got words about the parking spot or something. She wanted him to move his car or whatever. And she called her cousin or brother, whoever, and they came up and killed the man. Right? And it's just because, like, yo, 9 times out of 10 when the women in your family call you about some shit, you know them, right? You know the ones who don't start no shit, and then you know the ones who always doing this. So at what point as men do you say, yo, come on, yo, leave that man alone. I ain't coming up there for that dumb ass shit. Did he hit you? Are you in danger? No. You just running your mouth.
I got some aunts. I got some older cousins and aunts. I didn't know this until something happened one day. And I got an auntie that's a year older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I run through fire and hell by her. But I know she ain't that rah-rah nigga. She real quiet.
Right.
So my other cousin, female, this is more women. And I was always the oldest boy in WAP. My cousin Marie, but she's like my auntie, she said, don't call him. Don't call him unless y'all know. Y'all is in some serious shit. Do not call him.
because he ain't gonna come with no plan. He ain't gonna come with no negotiating. And I had to learn, because I got daughters now. And me being away from my daughters, you know, they in Chicago, they'll call me, man, daddy, or somebody I remember one incident happened with my daughter. She getting drunk and got to fighting. Some people that knew me called me like, man, check on your daughter. She was this, that, and other. I'm like, what? So I ain't hear from her for 2 days because she went over her girlfriend's house and slept it off. I called her. I said, put your phone on speakerphone. I said, I want your mama to hear this. I told you a long time ago to give her to me so I could get her mind in order to deal with people and other things, because you was a hothead. So now that you want to keep her and you want to have her drinking and you drinking and all of that, she got a problem when liquor get her. I said, I want you to understand something. I am never coming and risking my life for you and your bullshit. I said, because me, I'm going to do my best to make sure I'm the one that going to jail instead of the one that's going to win an ambulance. I said, and your broke ass right now ain't got a dime to send me or a lawyer to get me up out of there. So niggas, men as men, we need to start thinking. But the ages that we are, we not thinking like that no more.
Nah, not at all.
Them young motherfuckers, they gonna think like, oh man, you want me to think about my people, man? Hey man, you know your sister is a hoe.
Right.
Big hoe.
And you know who gets into situations? Hoes. Women who think don't get into that. So
look, I see the situation in the elementary school, right? Where the little girls, they got a brother that go there, he go for bad. They run their mouth to the whole goddamn school. Then as soon as somebody check them, I'm gonna go get my brother. And you gotta tell them like, yo, stop setting your peoples up for that shit. You can't go out here, start a bunch of shit with no self-control, no consequence, and then come and get the man to back you up after you done started some shit. That's irresponsible. And it shows you don't care about him.
yep. No, Burger Dungeon, I ain't no amazing person. I done been in a lot of situations where, because you know, I'm a comedian now, but back in the street, I always was a shit talking slick. So women usually be able to out slick talk a nigga.
Right.
But I had a mama that had a mouth. So I was trained to, you know what I'm saying? I told a chick one time, and she wanted to go get her brother and him. I was like, why you think I didn't fuck her? You got roaches. She don't got roaches. It went up. Up. She called her brother and him over there. Man, I beat the brakes out there. But that's when niggas wasn't trying to shoot and kill you. But her daddy came. Her daddy was like, man, what the fuck happened? I said, she said something, I said something, then she called him. All he did was slap everybody and put them in the same car. That man ain't want no smoke. Ain't nobody. It's too many niggas in the penitentiary right now, man. Forever. For some shit that said that really wasn't worth it. And then what's she doing?
Out
doing shit for you.
So if I said this, fellas, y'all know what I'm saying is not nothing new. I'm just your uncle or your cousin. They be like, look, man, I done seen a lot of shit, and a lot of motherfucking women don't get publicly humiliated by saying no, sit down. Right? So watch this, right? My cousin, he had a barbecue at his crib. The house you've been over to, Sidekick and Baldhead, in Maryville, Indiana. So
there's good food out there.
So my cousin, he's deceased. So my other cousin, her girl, she what the Lord made. She shaped it. She for real, right? She works for Oprah, right? Nigga, her man is leaving the basement and goes through the garage. All of the gorillas is in the kitchen. She goes up from the basement. I'm in the kitchen. My cousin in the kitchen. My other cousin in the kitchen. My other cousin in the kitchen. It's like 14 niggas in the kitchen. Only one she really know is Ray Ray and my cousin with the house, Ronnie, her friend's brother. Everybody else, they're my cousins. They're my cousins. Instead of following him out the garage, she walked through the gorillas. So they sniffing like. She said, "Oh, see Ray Ray, love you, congratulations." Da, 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 da. My cousin, he don't know her. He like, woo, man, I don't get no hug too. You gave Ray Ray a hug. You gotta give me mine. She like, right, like, now sidekick, Larry Baldhead. Now I'm saying to myself, I gotta diffuse this because I know what he's gonna do, but I don't know what she do. But her Baldhead, the nigga, he one of the moles from the town. So now this is family, but this nigga different in the streets. Okay,
Right.
He one of the moles from the town. So Larry, he looking, he trying to get in the G-Wagon. He look, she ain't there. He coming back in the house. He's like, what's up? She's like, I went through. He's like, what you doing there? So Kim folk like, oh man, we ain't gonna do nothing to her, man. She just, you know what I'm saying? He drinking, so he really tell her. She could have just stopped and said, baby, I got it. Hug him, kiss him on the cheek, push him out the door, let's go. Dude, that didn't happen. She let him build up his testosterone, guns get drawn or whatever, and he like, what? You know what I'm saying? My other cousin, like, man, get this shit up out of here. Ooh, so Ray, I'm the good guy. I'm the baby. I'm like, hey, everybody, let's hold hands. Come on, kumbaya. Let's love on each other, okay? Because this is stupid. So I was like, Carmen, get out of here. Get him out of here. Do you know who he is, right? She's like, yeah, okay. Well, all of them for real, and then he's real. I know he's right. My point to y'all is this, because y'all just said y'all know how hoes act, and y'all know whatever.
We ain't say that. You said that, Greg.
No. But you were saying when women at the comedy show,
Raven.
You know what I'm saying? If she's at the comedy show causing a disturbance, that's what I'm saying. Okay, doing whole shit.
By making one bad decision.
That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro. So she see me and I'm hugging her and I'm like, look, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Right? Nobody's really doing the loud shit yet because you know it's kind of cool, but it's not. It's tension.
It's tense, right?
So now he leaves and he like, Grady, man, you better tell, man, you better let Kim folk know, man, I ain't with it. This shit'll be different. My cousin here is at his crib. He, correctional officer. Everybody got guns. Only person ain't got no bang is me. I'm just like, no, I love everybody. Let's get along. Come here. Right? That's my spirit, right? Now, Larry, Baldhead Antoine. She caused it by not following that nigga. Do as I say. If I'm going this way, that's why I said, you get behind me and let's get the fuck out of here.
And
you
then
do
on
it.
top of that,
That point, I'm with you.
I don't want to hear that shit.
On that point, I'm with you.
But that's the type of shit I'm talking about
But,
when I say
but Grady, I'm gonna still open the door and she's gonna still walk out first.
The garage door open already, big bro. It's already open. The garage door open.
You're gonna still walk out first. Nigga,
you gotta know. If
Let's
you've
go.
been with a chick for a while, you got to know how she gonna be around
Fuck
people.
you, sidekick. Go ahead, boy. I just had to say that. Go ahead, boy.
You got to know how she gonna be around people. You know what I'm saying? If you with a chick and you taking her out amongst your family, and if you really like her, you take her amongst your boys. When they got some girls in, I would never take my lady when it's just me and my niggas.
Yeah.
Because I'm ignorant. And of course, all my friends are ignorant. I got respectable friends, but it's like real men are not going to have those conversations that they would have if a woman was there. And it might not even be about women. So it's a different zone you got to be in. And then you can't have your woman around no dudes that ain't coupled up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
okay. I ain't never thought about that. That's a good one, ball.
But the
guys
thing of
that coupled up, that's a good one. Okay.
The thing of it is if your woman will put you in a situation, you need to get the fuck away from around. I got a joke about that. I said I was in Motown because it did happen, but it didn't really happen like the joke was. And I'm sitting up there, don't want to go to this party, but the girl want me to go because I don't ever go nowhere with her. It's a reason I don't go nowhere with you. You want me to go over in Motown where I done did all of this Durham and that. I'm at the end of the bar. I don't even like pretzels, nigga. I'm eating pretzels. Watching Venus and Serena. Like, I tell her, you want me to get you a drink? I'll get you a drink. I get my own motherfucking drink. Big old booty. You know when the big old booty coming in, it's a problem. I hear the motherfucker go, bop. Money smack. Motherfucker, put your motherfucking hands on me. Fuck wrong with you? I'm steady looking at TV. Man, he a GD, he'll air this motherfucker out.
The wrong move in Motown. Get the
hey,
fuck
hey,
out.
hey, and then that's when I got noticed. They didn't know, they didn't even know I was in there. I walk over there to where the incident is. This how the joke go. I looked at her and looked at them. I knocked her motherfucking ass out. So I apologize for her disrupting y'all party. Oh well, pick that bitch up again. Hey, but in the real situation when it really happened, I said, you know what? This is why I don't go nowhere with you, because you don't know how to act like a human. How the fuck was I wrong? Bitch, bring your ass on. And got her outside. And when I got outside, I got myself outside safely by kicking that argument off with her. Because I even heard the nigga say, man, you better get that bitch out of here. I am, sir.
I'm saying,
very much.
Sometimes women, they like attention, and you got to understand, like, yo, if you with somebody, you understand? If you with somebody, you gotta learn how to quell that. Like you say, the sister was real shapely, right? Why would you want to walk through a room full of niggas knowing how you built, knowing your body?
Because
she want to show off.
You wanted attention.
She wanted attention.
I'm the one that's got to defend your honor. Even the way, if you with somebody, you're in a relationship, you gotta curb how you dress. You can't be saying to the world, I'm unrepresented. Sometimes you gotta show women things that they may not see. And a lot of men don't know because they don't know the rules. Like a woman taking out her trash, right? That's anybody living in an apartment complex with a sister, and you see her taking out her trash and shit like that. You like, she ain't got a man in the house.
Or she got a bum ass nigga.
Right, but that ain't a man. So we still back to square one.
You
see what I'm saying? You pull up to a gas station and she getting out with a nigga in the car and she pumping her own gas. All these little things say manhood and that I'm with him.
All right. So what do we say to the little fellas that's coming behind us, right? Because Lil Larry, my three, bald-head son, sidekick.
What do we say about what?
Shit. No, I'm finna tell you.
Oh.
You know Brady take his time and shit when he...
Yeah, because I want to make sure I say it right.
You know he get that video too.
Right.
So what if we say this, right? What are we teaching or what is being taught to the little girls? Because we already know what man shit is. Like I got a granddaughter, right? So when she gets to the age, she's what, 6 now? So when I start seeing her and she's going to develop and be, cute, and then she's going to be gorgeous, whatever. I let my son know, like, hey, you got to teach her how to be around boys. You have to teach her to be around boys. Okay.
Well, you teach the girls the expectation. This is what a man should do. And not the shit that comes from another woman. It comes from a man who understands manhood. So that's how you teach. Because it's just as important the example that you set for women too. We always talk about the example for boys and to teach them how to be men. First of all, you show the boy how to be the example, and then you show the girl what the expectation should be.
Only thing that I know little girls is taught, because like my baby mamas, y'all baby mamas, only thing they taught is like make sure he
Do you got your Wi-Fi on karate?
You talking to me? That's your shit.
It is a delay, Grady. We were just dealing with it, but Boy had to say some shit.
Hey man, because I'm mad because I didn't get high, and when I'm high, it add up. When I'm high, it add up.
I'm gonna say this.
Grady hands doing that Bruce Lee.
You like Enter the Dragon when he was doing this.
School, The soul, you got the soul.
I'm just saying, man. You know what? Fuck it. Don't worry. I was gonna say. No, this is what I was gonna say. Only thing little girls is taught right is to fix his plate. That's pretty much it.
Man, they ain't fixing no plate because they can't cook.
I said in our era. I said our era.
In our era, more. It was the ending of the serving era. They were serving men. Women served men in more than one way, and it ain't just a sexual way. Women completed dudes. Your woman will complete you. A lot of these women ain't completing you because they ain't complete. And they think it's us. We got to complete each other. See what I'm saying? We got to complete each other. We got to be. I heard Larry saying, when you mad at your woman, you still got to protect her. You still got to, did you eat? You hungry? You might be like, man, did your punk ass eat? But you still concerned about it. And
yeah,
these motherfuckers now, the way I be hearing these people talk, it's dwindling down. It's gonna be a whole. I remember I want to ask y'all a question though on another topic.
What's up, man?
So on social media, because I just had found out the whole thing about the influencer thing and all of that, right? So when you're an influencer and you got all these high numbers, that's why they call you an influencer, because you can influence. If you got 40 million followers, you're like, hey, I'm going to the mall. Who's going to tear it up with me?
Okay.
Then some gonna come. But if you got 200-300 followers, you ain't nobody going. You can't influence nobody. Some people watching the way. So the words that's on the internet now, you say the G word, then it's a problem. But nigga is rampant. So what do y'all think they defending one word for a group of people and they not defending one word for other group of people?
Because we don't make people pay the price for disrespecting us.
Perfect.
It's really that simple.
Perfect.
The thing is, we don't make people pay the price because we only get mad collectively, but we don't respond collectively. And you can't make people pay a price if you don't control economics, you don't control politics, you don't control law enforcement, and you don't control your money. So until we control those things, we're gonna always be begging other people to be not to disrespect us.
I forget all the time.
Makes sense.
And this is real, but it's funny. Them Philly niggas be deep all the fucking time. It's like if they ain't Sunni Muslims, they ain't in the word. Or they. So next time I ask a question like that, I'm gonna let Larry answer last, because now can't nobody answer the damn question because he didn't answer it.
Well, Larry from Baltimore, he's not from Philly, but I get it.
Yeah, well, yeah, Baltimore and Philly. There be more niggas than the Philly niggas. They all deeply rooted into blackness. Now that's
but here's it's really about power. So you got a group of people, and let me make this distinction when we talk about the alphabet people. You got the power structure, right? And then you got the average everyday person who's gay and they just want to love who they love. They not on no agenda. They not trying to push nothing. They not that sensitive. They got regular heterosexual friends. They not trying to erase the different words and all that. Then you got the agenda and see the power structure. So it's two factions at work. So, and sometimes we lump all gay people in the same category, and it's not necessarily fair. So you got everyday people who ain't with that shit. You understand? They just want to be left alone and love who they love, and any reasonable person can accept that. Then you got the people who want rainbow flags in the classroom. They want to teach this type of sexuality in the classroom. They want drag shows in the school. Like, so it's an agenda by some people. And then some people, the everyday average ordinary person, just want to be left alone. So we got to make sure that we isolate
Separate.
these two
Yeah.
factions. Because what happens is the people with the agenda, they like numbers. And they use the numbers to push their agenda. And they recruit the regular, everyday gay people. And most gay people, because it's a sensitive topic for them, they'll jump on board with the shit, not understanding that you're being used. So
And just like there's another group of people that got used for a number of agenda. The women's rights movement.
Right. But
Yeah.
see, it's all orchestrated because it's an attack on the family unit. Because if
That's
you can, particularly for black people, where the family goes, there goes our community. Because what makes up communities? Families. If the family's broken up and dysfunctional, then the community is going to be broken up and dysfunctional. And the
They
way
so
you do
bogus.
that is you get rid of the head, the father,
Head.
the
They
man.
so bogus. They so bogus on how they market stuff in Walmart and other stores. I think it was Walmart or Target. They had a photo of a black woman with 2 kids. But to take photos, and right up under that, they had a man, a woman, and 2 kids. A white man, a woman, and 2 kids. So what
Yeah.
you saying? Ain't no black father in the family?
Here's what you
No.
see on a lot of commercials and
Yeah.
marketing. You'll see 2 homosexuals together.
Yep.
Right.
You'll
Bust
see a
and
white
slide.
man. You'll see a white man and a black
Hey,
woman.
you said
with
that,
the
boy.
mix-
You see all them balloons pop up? Say that word again.
You see
Y'all ain't see that?
you'll see a white man and a black woman with a mixed family. You'll see that together. But
All day
you'll
long.
seldom see a black man and a black woman in a family unit. I was watching Hulu today, right?
Not
And
even a chicken
fucking-
commercial.
A fucking Home Depot commercial came on, right? It was all women doing construction work, building shit in the house. Not a man in sight.
That house and that project ain't gonna be shit because they ain't got.
And here's, don't get me wrong.
They're gonna fall down.
You got women who own houses and they go to Home Depot and do certain things for the house, but you ain't gonna go in no fucking Home Depot and see nothing but women and no men.
Oh, you'll see
So
some women in there.
it's an agenda.
They're
It's
gonna
an
be trying to
agenda, and
find
it's
out
not
who
just
work
a
in that
racial
motherfucker so
agenda.
they can ask them something.
It's not just a racial agenda either. It's an
No.
attack on the family unit, even for white folks. Because
Right.
these people got an
Right.
agenda that goes across racial lines, but we all know that we always bear the brunt of all of that shit.
But another thing that we have bad, which started in slavery, is we are forgiving people. Black people were taught to always forgive.
Mm-hmm.
And with that comes the problem when you hear nigga and you hear it, we always got to take the high road. We always got to take the it's not like you said, it's never come together and attack it. It's always let it get brushed under the water or forgiven because we were taught.
We the only race.
I don't
We the
think-
only race like the Jewish people. They don't never tell them, hey man, aren't you tired of talking about the Holocaust?
Exactly.
They don't know, and even the Spanish, when the Spanish, you know how much stuff Spanish people had to go through to get their Independence Day over here? Not that much. You know how long it took for us to get Martin Luther King birthday and they ain't even got it on his damn birthday?
Right.
Well, the thing is, we don't have any power, so that's why we're so forgiving, because we can't do shit else. The thing is, when you make people pay a price, an economic price or a social price or whatever the price is, then you don't have to be forgiven because you're gonna make a motherfucker pay for what they did or said. If you don't have that kind of power to really push that, to make that impact, then what else you gonna do? You're gonna be like, yeah, you taking the high road. Like perfect example. Let's say Grady insults me, right? But I can't whip Grady. Then yeah, I might be a little bit more amenable to a diplomatic solution.
What?
But if I can whip Grady's ass,
Hold on.
He's
What
saying
is
forgiven.
amenable?
He's saying forgiven. But he's saying forgiven. Go ahead, Larry.
I ain't never heard that word in my entire life. Amenable.
yeah, amenable, brother. So the thing is, when you don't have, thanks for interrupting my fucking point, bald head. But what I'm saying, bald head, you know what I'm talking about, because bald
He
head,
know
you're a
what
man
I'm
of
talking
two-fisted action.
Yeah.
You seen the way people respond when they don't want to get physical, right? Versus how they respond when it's like, yo, push come to shove, I can knock you the fuck out. So that person, it might be a little bit more less tolerant. Not eager to start shit, but just like it's only so much you're gonna take because you know, like, all right, I can end it. That's what we are as a people. And all the other minorities have come in this country and leapfrogged over us because they, first of all, they don't want us here anymore. We built the country, slavery's over. They wish we would all just go the fuck back to Africa.
Get
And
the
that's
fuck
why
out,
they
Jake
bringing
Taco Bell with you.
That's why they bringing the immigrants in, because they gonna replace us. They gonna do the jobs. They gonna do all the shit we don't want to do, and they gonna give them all the resources to be successful. Because it's cheap labor. They know they gonna work.
So I'm waiting for the zombies and the vampires to come. Gonna straighten all this shit out.
All day. So this is what I'm gonna say, man. I had a ball on this motherfucker, but I want to hear what y'all got to say in the closing statement.
Oh, we got to close.
Caitlin Clark, and get the 28 million. Let's go to our money, nigga. Sidekick, was it 28 million or 25 million with Nike? 28?
It was 28.
28 million. Larry, Ballhead, and the little sister Angel Reese. So I'm gonna kick it off. I felt that because Angel Reese was kind of giving the little white chick the shit they was giving on the court, right? We all hoop, so we know it's just basketball, yeah.
Right.
So once they made this long neck broad from Iowa, right? The poster for the WNBA, they're gonna make her the poster, right? And you know they love the Great White Hype, right?
Right.
That's
Even
all it
when
is.
the
Great
sister,
White Hope.
yeah,
She's a new Larry Bird.
yeah, right. But the thing about the little
Julie,
Caitlin, what up, Mo? Don't say anything else about that ring. Great. Look, wait. So, this all right, Mocha, because I love you. I'm gonna follow that. That's big sister Mocha.
What's up, Jules?
So put it like this.
let me tell Julie something. Don't let me see you on that beach no more like that.
So put it like this, right? So UConn, she wanted to play for UConn, Caitlin Clark, right? Sidekick, Ballhead, Larry, you already know. They was like, fuck that broad, right? Fuck her. And she really slept and died for, like, I love the Huskies, UConn. Coach like, fuck the broad, right? Now here she is. She's the new poster, and they gonna make sure she's the poster. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now Angel Reese. It's kind of unfortunate. She went 7th pick?
Right, which is crazy.
Okay. Do you think, or do y'all think that race has something to do with that? It ain't fuck the
Most
title.
definitely. It's all about race.
That's all I want to hear.
Oh
shit.
I would say yes or no.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
explain, Sidekick.
Reason why I say that, Caitlin kept everything on the basketball court. Even her interviews, she had what they used to call media training. She had training. So where Angela Reese, she showed too much emotion. She did the nigger route. Point blank point. She did the nigger route. And I think that with her constantly getting on the thing and I did and that, instead of keeping it on the court, I think her mouth pushed her down. Now, is that a black and white thing? It definitely could be a taint over that. But I think the fact of her not being able to deal with the game and as the game is. Kobe was great at dealing with the game as the game is. Even if it was wrong or right, there's ways of doing it and ways of not doing it. Okay. And that's what made her knock down. And that's what made a lot of people not push her the way they pushed Homegirl. Now, where the racism come in at is that you had the WNBA going on for, 15, 20 years now? Something like that. And
when they got incorporated.
So from that point to now,
Mm-hmm.
this chick come in and 3 white chicks get get shoes done from Nike with these big deals, and you had all these swoops and all these other people come in the game who never got their own shoe. That was some racist stuff right there. Now that's
Even
why.
when
Again,
even when the little sister that's the teammate of Andrew Reese, she shut Caitlin Clark down the last 7 minutes or whatever to say. They ain't said nothing to the little broad.
it's
They ain't
not
put the
all
baby up.
one at a
I'm gonna be
time.
quiet. We'll be quiet.
you can't.
Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead, Larry.
You can't. The thing is, Angel Reese was treated differently, so she responded differently. So yeah,
okay.
we could say she responded on some nigga shit, but the press didn't really come at the old girl the way they came at the Angel Reese. So here's what they do: they basically set you up, fuck with you. Then when you respond out of anger or emotion, then say, look, another angry black person. Meanwhile, they not doing that to the white person. So yeah, they can keep their cool if ain't nobody fucking with them. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, they always want black people to just play basketball and shut the fuck up and don't say nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not excusing everything that Angel Reese did. I'm sure she made some missteps.
She
But
ain't do
these,
nothing.
you got to think,
She ain't do
they
nothing.
college kids.
She ain't do
Right.
nothing. She ain't do nothing.
So for the White House to invite the
The loser.
losers.
The loser.
Right. Joe Biden's wife was like, we invite both teams. No, bitch, that ain't how it go. We never did this before. Why are you breaking precedent?
Right.
I wanted you to
See, white people, when they try to explain their racism, it's always rooted in hypocrisy. The arguments don't make sense because it's not a genuine argument. They can't say, well, we doing it because she's a white girl and we like her more. They always got to make some bullshit up. There's no way that they should be doing what they do with this girl, and she didn't win shit. She's a great player. Yeah, they not even talking about the South Carolina like that. Even
Right.
Gayle King, when she interviewed, she was
man,
like,
that
you know,
pissed
we
me
was
off.
rooting for Iowa. Why the fuck would you say that to the people who won the
Right.
championship? So the media is complicit, and that's what they do.
Because
That's
you know
they
who fans.
control. They control, and that's the other thing that we gotta control. We don't have our own media to tell our narrative and to shape our stories. We gotta go to them. We keep going to these colleges, giving away our black resources, and we getting fucked over for it. They making all the money, and then when they don't want to deal with you no more, you out.
You
We
got to
got shame.
realize this too.
We don't go
What?
to the HBCUs. We can make them just as big as the Dukes and the North Carolinas. Because if all our black talent went there, that's where the money would go.
So do you think that? Well, go ahead, Ballhead. Then I'm gonna close out. Go ahead, Ballhead. Go ahead.
When we're coming to like two things. Coach Sanders, Deion Sanders, broke history.
Mhm.
When he went down there and made that little team as big as life and let everybody know, y'all should go to these HBCUs. But you got to realize one factor in history. How long did it take black folks to start playing basketball? Black men. So now it's going to have to be the same damn thing with black women or women because don't nobody take the WNBA serious. This is the most hype that they done had in a long or ever.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I know is it's some talented sisters playing. It's some talented more gonna come. It was more talented. I mean, it was talented before them.
Mhm.
And now they playing them like they played when the white dudes had to get up there and get their name. Listen to all of the chatter. First black female coach to do this. First black, you know what I'm saying? It's steady, it's steady a racial move.
Once the girls evolve and they getting better, you know that the game is getting better, they're getting faster, they're getting stronger, and they getting more appeal. It'll catch up. I think what happens is these people want equality and equity right now. Like Ballhead said, the NBA didn't just show up as what it is now. It took fucking a long time for them to get where they are now. So the WNBA got to kind of go through that process as well. But what it is that a lot of people just have this entitlement thing going where they just think, oh, shit, because I want it to be, that's what it's going to be. And that's not how things work.
And one thing about women basketball, it's not appealing to men.
Right.
I would rather watch the wrestling, the female wrestlers, than watch them stud dudes looking like and the worst thing Larry said was the truth. They're getting faster and stronger. Who's going to go see some faster and stronger girls?
You know what you want to see though? You want to see beautiful, fast, and strong women.
That's what I want
Men
to
don't
say.
mind seeing that. Don't nobody want to see women look like men doing
Hey,
what men
boy.
do. If that's the case, I can just watch men.
It's gonna be, they finna get some Mookie Blaylock looking bitches.
The thief.
Man.
And that's another thing that was good about Angel Reese was that she showed her femininity. And I don't think they really like that.
A little too much.
I don't know.
Tall ain't never been feminine to me. To me, tall, that damn tall ain't never been. If I got
Nigga, I was standing next to Candace Parker, her knees was together, boy. I was like, boy.
And they got knees, like old boy. They've been at, could you imagine? What's his name that's on the sports show with Shaq who got them bad
Kenny Smith.
Oh, Kenny Smith.
Hey boy, do you imagine some of them women finna be like that in some spandex dresses at some awards, man?
That nigga legs look like a tripod.
Man, that nigga.
A tripod.
Nigga shit like this.
I'm with y'all on that. I wish the chicks that was like fine and the motherfucker was out there hooping. They got some little shorties out there, but they don't really.
Damn to that girl Hoops. Didn't that girl Hoops that used to play ball? Ain't no more of them out.
Yeah, this one little chick named Tay. She pretty dope. She pretty dope.
Bring some Spud Webb hype chicks out here.
No, but I'm saying most of them look like mud ducks. Okay. So at the end of the day, if you like look at the dude that was over in Russia and they got her and they, Robin's in love talking to the boys. And she talking to dude with the fro like Larry haircut. She's like, yeah, I was over there and I hadn't even know.
Yeah, you talking about Brittany Griner.
Yeah, I call her the dude. So
yeah, man. Yeah, oh my God.
Like mine, me and her the same in voice.
She was a hostage so damn long. She aged out of the WBA.
But most
she
of
can get in
my
the NBA now.
98% of my mud ducks, the one that gets seen, mud ducks. Okay, so they got long necks. The forehead look like they done built something from Mission Impossible. So at the end of the day, I want to, show the ones that's gonna bring the people here. That's gonna be like, hey, she fine, and they hoop and they talk shit and they show their sexuality, whatever it is. You can't get mad if Angel Reese is showing her buttocks and her little bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Then we go to Hooters.
Women should have been
I don't want no bitches with no titties on my chicken wings at Hooters. I didn't like that. So most of them bitches look like mud ducks. I don't give a fuck, man. Ballhead, tell the people where you got coming, man. Where you gonna be at, man? What's your Instagram? Let's get up out.
I'm gonna be in Cali, y'all. I'm gonna be in Cali in a few days. Grady birthday weekend, man. It's gonna be cracking. I gotta stop through Chicago. Then I'm headed there. It's off the chain. I'm just asking all my people that support all my friends, come on out. Y'all can look on my page to see the advertisement. Also, bring them edibles. Bring them.
Yeah, we got to connect on that when I get to Cali, Ballhead.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Right.
Yeah.
And don't tell the cop. Don't tell the cop.
Go ahead, Larry.
All right. Well, this Saturday, I'm gonna be doing the radio show WEAA 88.9 FM, the voice of the community. Throwback Saturdays with Larry Lancaster, Mike Nice, 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. All right.
Yeah.
Also that Saturday night, I'm going to be doing Purple Honey at La Familia in Baltimore. We're doing a tribute to the native tongues, and I'll be doing the comedy for that show. And also Sunday, I'll be at Magoobies doing a pre-Mother's Day show with my man Joe Claire, my man Antoine Scott, my sister Ray Diva, and my other sister Stiletto. And we're going to be rocking out, having a great time, man.
Yes, sir. Sidekick.
Got this punk-ass Brady's weekend coming up. Nah, we got Grady weekend coming up. I'm ready to kill that shit. Monday, well, Chocolate Sunday every Sunday. You know that shit.
Hey,
Monday, I'm doing Darnell Rollins. Netflix is a joke show and after party. So that's locked in.
Wait. Back up. Who you say?
Darnell Rollins.
Go ahead. I just had to hear it. I was like, what?
You gotta have the best DJ. I mean, you gotta have the best DJ. I understand it.
I'm just surprised that it's going down. That's what I was like, oh shit.
I do. You know what's so funny? Grady, I'll be honest with you. After that night that happened, right? After that,
that's why I'm like,
you was there that night?
No. He talking about when I hit him. Okay. Darnell kind of came off with one of Grady jokes. Like in his set, he was going. And I hit Grady like, yo. So Grady hit this nigga. Now, Grady just a punk shit because he could have just been like, hey, somebody said you did my joke. No, my phone rings. It's Grady's nigga. He can't. I never do Grady shit. And I'm like,
no. I was just with him the weekend before.
Okay, you were with him. Right. No, you didn't know. He called on his own. And he was like, I never did great. I'm like, yo, Darnell, you did the joke. Like, I'm telling you. You woke me up with the joke because the setup was there and I knew what the setup was. And I was in the back. I usually go to sleep because he lasts so long. And I woke up like, this nigga did a pretty joke. He calmed down. First, he tried to do the rah-rah. And when I was like, nigga, that's not what you want to play here. Let's bring this back down. And then he finally was like, yo, if I did it, man, it was just, it was like, it just came out the dome like it didn't. Which, if you with somebody, and if it's a funny joke that you like, stop, Grady. Stop.
That's why I'm letting you have the floor. I'm letting you have the floor. I'm looking.
So, after that, to be honest, I thought, like, and they ain't gonna say shit to me. I'm not gonna say shit to him, because I ride for my people. He came there next Sunday, gave me dap. Yo, you a real nigga, Kick. You a real nigga. All right, respect. But now, when niggas, I'm on my guard. So, I'm like, right. I'm a real nigga. You gonna walk away and 4 niggas about to walk up and try to whoop my ass. Like, what the fuck's going on? Then about a week later, he hits me like, yo, I got this new suit line. I want you to DJ the party. Name the price.
You said so. Suit?
Yeah, he was
suit line.
Right, suit line.
Suit.
Yeah.
I thought you said suit.
I said, I'm naming my price. He said, yo, I did it. Then he was like, yo, I got a cannabis line coming out under my name. DJ for it. And I've been doing this shit ever since that call. So, I guess he respect the fact that my thing was I wasn't trying to fuck you over. It's just like I told him, you my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I would have called you on some same shit. Like, hey,
I'm gonna tell you something, Zach. When a nigga say, majority of the time when they say somebody told me, and they don't say who told them, they protecting the other nigga feelings. It ain't even the fact of being messy. It's the fact that, hey man, that's just like if I'm around some motherfucker DJs and they be like, man, DJ Sidekick ain't shit. Hey, that's my man. What is y'all talking about? Y'all know that's my man, right? And I guarantee you the conversation gonna stop because one, they gonna think, they gonna know, oh, if he's saying that, he gonna go tell
get back to him. Yeah.
Gonna get back to him and gonna thoroughly get back to him. My cousin did the realest shit to me one day in a club. A dude was hating on me about a chick. And my cousin called me over there. He was standing by the nigga. I knew the nigga didn't like me. And he didn't know that was my cousin. He said, yeah, man, this nigga said, man, he gonna catch you somewhere and whoop you. He didn't know we was family. I look right at my cousin. I say, I see this nigga every night. That nigga see me every night. I said, the fact of the matter is, he don't know if he gonna be able to go over there, because I'm gonna be there at the chick house. So whatever he want to do, he know how to catch me. And nigga didn't want no problem, but he just was mouthing. And when my cousin busted him out, it neutralized the whole situation. He like, damn, I didn't know. Yeah, you can't run your mouth. So if somebody tell a motherfucker that, they being real. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that like that all the time. But I might just wait till I see both of them together and say, hey, this nigga over here talking about you.
Look.
So Ray, what he called you back? What he said to you when you called you?
Yo, son, get up, son. I know you probably fucking around sleep. I need you to get up. Yo, sidekick. Yo, I love you, nigga. I respect you. He just told me what it was. I said, hold on, OG. You know it's my DJ, right? You do know at the end of the day, we was just together. We was just in Cleveland. We was just in Cleveland a week ago. One thing about my shit, that's why I niggas feel it. My shit is so original. Motherfuckers, I'm like, nigga, you sound like Grady. Your cadence, you're gonna sound like Grady. Anything I do, I'm gonna make sure it stamps so the motherfucker be like, oh shit, nigga, I sound like Grady. So he was like, yo, sidekick. I was like, this ain't about sidekick. He was supposed to do that. That's the problem. When Joke Thieves is in the room, a motherfucker that know it don't say, hey, little boy, that's not yours. That's her or his shit. That's the end of it. Then the next, even the audience member, the audience was like, hey, you sound like Grady. You sound like Larry. You sound like Ballhead. Now you do that 1-2 times, it's over. You're done. You're done because like he got people in the room. And I explained that to Donnell. So that's what it was, man. But he did tell me that he was wrong. That's all I asked. At the end of the day, if you're gonna do my shit, say where you got it from, use my voice, give my Instagram, do all that real shit. So that's what it is. But listen, for 400,000, goddamn it, back to this motherfucking ring. This bitch is gonna clean my motherfucking freezer and my deep freezer and the refrigerator. She gonna do all the dishes. I don't give a fuck if they already washed and pushed the fuck up. She gonna clean the top of the refrigerator. Pull all that shit. 400 racks, nigga. 400 racks.
Of the refrigerator.
Top of the refrigerator.
Listen. All right, man. I just want to tell y'all, I love y'all, man. Grady Weekend. Get your tickets, RayGrady.co. Instagram at Grady Comedy, man. Hit the link in the bio. I will see y'all. If you want your Grady Gang hat, nigga, this is one I always wear. I don't know why Boy said and Sidekick thought it was new. This is probably like a year in it. But I just don't know where.
It's pretty. It's very pretty.
Joint.
It's beautiful, man. It's amazing.
That looked like one of them.
That's
looked
pretty.
Like one of them G League teams.
Whack ass teams, man. Whack ass teams.
My nigga. All right, man. So listen, if you want your lid, Cash App, $ Ray Grady 9, man. Put your address in there. Do your hat or whatever. And we get it out there to you, man. I will see y'all next Monday. It's almost here. It's almost here.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, man, it's almost here, man. Love y'all, man. And I will see y'all next motherfucking week, man.
All right, man. Love y'all,
Man.
man.
Everybody.